Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Space Engineers. Me? Wow, what the? Scarlett.
What?
What if I told you about controlling your bowel movements?
That wasn't me.
I don't believe you for a moment.
It is.
He's
It is
let
not.
Rock off a leash.
It is not a cinnamon donut. That is not me.
All right. Hello, everybody. So, we're doing a thing. We're doing a thing that we said we were never going to do. And this isn't just me playing because Nab's away. But we're going to do a Space Engineers community server. Like a Ball&Chain gang Space Engineers server. We're on it right now. It's got some pretty good specs. Scarlett's sitting right next to it, so don't make him angry because he will unplug it. So basically, Scarlett's in charge. We all have to ask him permission for everything, right, Scarlett?
No.
No? Okay. Well, he can change his mind. So, I'm just gonna kind of go over the basic setup here. So we're not gonna do. Wait, are we doing the drop pod thing? That's an option still, right? Or are we turning that off?
No, that should be turned off. I don't know if I did.
You didn't because I saw the list. Unless that's because I'm an admin. I don't know.
No.
Anyway. So the idea is that you will spawn in a base like this. Are there multiple or is it just the one?
Just this one.
There's just this one. You will spawn in this base. This base is for you. Grinding is disabled in safe zone. Welding is okay though. So on this base, there's a med bay. There are refineries here set to use that anyone can use. Anyone can use these refineries and assemblers, and then drive off into the desert.
Yeah, they're isolated. So
yeah, they're isolated.
Whatever one you're using, that's the one you're using.
Just pick one, basically. But DE, how am I going to get a med bay, you ask? I have to find silver. That's going to take a while. Well, I'm glad you asked that question. Right here, we have a button. And on the button it says, get your medical components here. Don't abuse this or they will go away. Each time the dispenser is used, there's a 15-minute cooldown. I'm pushing the button. Poop. I have our medical components. The other major stipulation is we're going to put a limit on how many people can be in a faction. There's no way to actually enforce this through game settings. So basically, we're going to be checking out the faction list, and if you grow to above 5 members, we're going to have a culling. Because we don't want some giant server faction to just come down and swoop up everything. I mean, other than that, the idea is it's a pretty chill server. We're not going to put anything on like, don't fight, don't do this, don't do that. Just be kind and follow BCG rules. And if you do that, we'll all be happy. There will be opportunity for everyone to join. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to walk through exactly how this works. If you're wondering why there are those weird little things outside the safe zone, these little things outside the safe zone are to make sure that you stay allied to the safe zone faction. Because they're going to take out the NPCs that like to come and land. There are many, many PDC turrets that will absolutely wreck anything small enough to... anything smaller than like a big giant ship, which shouldn't come down here because it's so small. So, I already see the can I join. We're going to open it up. This is a beta, basically. So, we're going to play for a little bit, and then we're going to open it up for other people to join in once we're kind of off and away and doing our thing. And you will spawn here and go somewhere. And yeah. When the actual server is up, how it's going to work, just for tonight, the server is passworded. Starting for the rest of the beta and for the rest of the time the server's up, however long that is, it's going to be worked on a Steam group whitelist basis. So basically, you have to be a part of the Steam group to join the whitelist. To join the whitelist, you have to be a part of the Discord. And there will be a process on the Discord that it's not there now because we didn't want to just get a whole bunch of requests right away. Right now, tonight, while we're setting the stream up. but we will be processing those requests, and all that information will be available after the stream, either late tonight or early tomorrow morning. So don't worry about missing out on anything. People can join tonight, but they're not going to be able to join tomorrow until they're in the Steam group. I think I've gotten most. It's a tougher server. It's got the aerodynamics mod. It's got a very low amount of ice on the starter world. So ice is very valuable. You'll probably be using a lot of wind and solar until you find some ice and go to space. You'll notice as I look into space, there's an asteroid, another asteroid. Not a lot of asteroids. It's because they're very scarce. The idea is...
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, DE.
Hey, Scarlet.
What's that big giant ringed planet for?
That's to keep you from going to the other planet, which is on the other side of that ring planet.
Oh, that's clever.
It's clever. You have to go around it. You can either slow boat it and kind of slingshot around the planet, or you can jump way out and way back in, depending on what resources you find and how you want to work that. Don't go to that planet. You will die, and everything on your grid will also die. You will never get it back. The other thing that you need to understand about this server, if something hiccups and it clangs out and it blows up and your beautiful creation is destroyed, I'm sorry. Like, that's it. It's Space Engineers.
I don't think he's sorry at all.
It's
folks.
gonna... No, I am sorry. I know how bad that feels. But I would just advise Blueprint often, because the only way we're reloading is if the server crashes, and we're not gonna be constantly pasting stuff in for people. So just keep that in mind, and build conservatively, and you will be all good. I think I've covered just about everything. There will be a list of actual hard rules on the Discord when it's available. If you're wondering about the Discord, let me get my button. Stream Deck, go to Utub. It's right here. Please work. Why you no work? Why? Stream Deck, I hate you. Stream Deck is not working. Stream Deck hates me too. Anyway, Discord is in the description. If you look at the description of the video, that's how you get to our Discord. There are rules for our Discord. Please read the rules of our Discord and abide by them. If you cannot abide by them in the Discord, you can't abide by them on the server.
We'll have to ban you.
Wipe the current asteroid that may be leftovers from when we set up the world. I don't see that many of them, Candor.
But what if we had fewer?
Yeah. I mean...
should point out how nice we're being because you didn't let Scarlet and I take all the jetpacks away and everything.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we wanted Skoka to actually want to come here.
Why, thank you.
Yeah. Which refiner are we using? The orangey red one?
Red
one.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's see. Hello, Shrouded. Hello, Floki, who I haven't seen in a while. Hello, Hopeful Nico, Gunzact. Hello, crew. So, yeah, like I said, we're going to get started. We're going to get on our way. And then once we're several kilometers away, I will pass out the password in the Discord. I will post it in community events. And y'all can join in and do the same thing. There we go. So, yeah. How's everybody doing tonight? We excited to be playing Space Engineers?
Very excited.
Yeah.
Indeed.
And as you can see, running to the edge and getting stone and stuff, it's going to be a very cooperative venture. So you'll want to play with at least a buddy, I think, to make sure that you get all the things. I'm letting Scarlet be in charge of our rover because I know he's just a thing. Or are you just building one for yourself and leaving us to all go ahead?
No, I'm building one for everyone.
Okay, I do have the medical components for when we want to put that on the rover as well.
Excellent.
That's code for don't leave me behind. Because I'm using that thing.
Got it in one.
I found
Right
silicon node a little far out, so that's why I'm running into the horizon.
Crew, it's not get away from the plebs. It's to let people experience the game as it's going to be, because we're not always going to be streaming. But the server will be up 24/7. So it's going to be interesting to see how the server advances. We are also planning on doing server-wide events for various things. We're thinking that a lot of the PvP on the server will end up happening around those events. Also, hello Texfire. Yes, this is Desert Survival Miners. This is Space Engineers Deserts of Karak.
I'd also like to point out another reason why people probably, would want us to buzz off a little bit is that it'll raise the threat score for this area, and you may end up with nasties dropping on your head.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, the AI enable mod is here. There are Reavers. There are what other hatred do we have? There's quite a bit of hatred.
Drop pod. I think in terms of outright hostile stuff, there isn't a huge amount at the moment. We were thinking of increasing that, but there's a few other encounter mods, but some of those are more neutral and interesting rather than just murder.
Yes.
Again.
Or are they?
You didn't let Scarlett and I design the server.
Yeah, well, I mean...
You could have done.
Well, I mean, I did load it up personally right before this.
Oh, boy. So. All right. Hang on.
Yep.
Okay, my jetpack does work. Just had to make sure.
This is where the Formic Queen shows up?
Just belly flops on top of the safe zone.
I thought she was visiting family.
There are NPCs. Yeah. There are NPCs, yes, Floki. So there's the AI-enabled mod, which drops raider drop pods with little robo engineers that come and shoot at you. They drop loot, but they'll also murder your face. They were in the first episode of Wrong Way Up. If you're watching that, if you watch Paradiso with Final and Skoka, you've seen them go and scare poor Skoka into doing squats while Final laughs and shoots them in the face. I think I got that right.
Yes.
That sounds about accurate, yeah.
It's exactly like that, yes.
Yeah. So yeah, our Friday streams are going to be on this server. And I haven't quite decided yet, once it's live, if we're going to have somebody from BCG, like some of the BCG people, just kind of do maintenance for our faction, because we're going to be super behind if we're only playing once a week, because I know how all you crazy people play SE. You binge it for like 7 hours a day. It's just crazy the amount of playtime some of you guys can put in. So I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work, but we will be around on Fridays and we will do stuff and we will be happy to interact with people. We're going to keep, I think, at least for now, we're going to keep the stream comms to the so-called stream team. So yeah, that's it. The only other thing I can think of is Stream Team is the only team exempt from the 5-player rule because we're only playing once a week, and also I don't know who's going to want to guest star, and I don't want to have to be cycling members in and out and in and out and in and out. So, is there a Nika Doodoo? No, I don't. Well, actually, no. Reavers? Yes, there is. It'll kill us eventually, I'm sure.
There's a Nika Doodoo. There's a Havelock.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all things.
Oh, wait a second.
What?
I was wondering why I was getting everything, all the parts I needed right the second I needed them, and I realized now why that was.
Oh, were you still in creative mode?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think I am too. I am too. And I'm invulnerable.
You people are horrible.
Hey,
You're
we were setting up
monsters.
the server before this, okay? And I haven't built anything, so it's not my fault.
That's all right.
Is there an antenna or beacon rule on grids? Not that I know of. We didn't put one in one of those things.
No, have all the beacons and antennas that you want.
Yeah,
totally.
Yeah, go ahead. Yep.
You should
just do that.
You should go to space immediately upon putting an antenna on your ship.
Yes.
Basically,
Make sure to set it to maximum broadcast range.
Yes.
We're relying on the Reavers to clean up any extraneous grids for us. Is server cleanup on, or are we just going to do that every once in a while, kind of thing?
I'll probably just do that because I don't really trust server cleanup.
Okay.
Hey, remember how you can't grind in the safe zone?
Yep. Did you mess up?
Well, you know what's supposed to go inside this like really neat little 3x3, what would be a 3x3 square in the middle of the chassis here?
Did you mess up?
No, not at all.
Okay. Well, I don't think it's a problem then.
We can just cut off the foot and push it outside of the
There's
safe
no
zone.
grinding in the safe zone, so people don't take this thing apart for parts. Like, I trust...
Wait.
How are you going to get rid of the foot then?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Off to an amazing start.
Whoops.
Where were you people 20 minutes ago?
Okay, I'm gonna cheat once.
Safe zone's going to be littered with rovers like this because we're not going to be the only people who do this.
I think you might need to post a note about
We
that.
will post
I mean,
it. We'll post it now. Yeah.
We purely did that to illustrate the dangers of building within the area.
Yes.
Exactly. We
Teaching
did that
exercise.
on purpose.
100%.
Let this be a monument to what not to do on this server.
What are the mods like? We've got a few. We've got Weapon Core, the Eric's mod. We've got the Epstein Drive. We've got aerodynamics. We've got that big honking planet. We got Safina, this big honking planet, with a custom ore distribution by Kander, the battlecruiser himself, who is
Amazing job on
unusually
that.
early this morning. He got up super early to be able to play with us today. Is what happened here. Definitely didn't stay up all night.
I don't know what you mean.
You don't know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. See, he doesn't know what I mean.
It's
No,
actually
there's like 12k of iron in here.
Okay, so we got all the stuff we need. Ooh, starting to get dark. Sun's going down behind the mountains.
I got the power cells growing, and then we'll be able to set up the trailer
Okay,
for
sweet.
the passenger seats. Because everyone's trailer crazy.
Joseph Lang regarding the unremovable landing gear. Monument to your sins. I love it.
Okay, Scarlet. I got
What's
the
up?
rotor to mostly stop rotating if you want to put blocks on.
Oh no, I have to wait for power so that I can align it properly. Otherwise, it'll just keep falling over.
Yeah, my thought for everyone, unless you like to live dangerously like Scarlet, just don't build on the safe zone. And actually, we might want to, I don't know if we want to shrink the safe zone just a little bit to make it easier to get out to the building area. Or were you thinking keeping it big so that we don't have potholes immediately around the grid everywhere?
I was thinking so there's not potholes immediately around the base. 2 computers and 9 more power cells.
Power cells.
Actually, that's a good idea about the potholes. One sec.
It says we're out of iron. What the heck?
Just dropped in a bunch more.
Is
The
the iron
cargo
in the
con-
front of the queue?
The cargo container is full.
Yeah, there's tons of it in the cargo container.
Oh, probably have to rearrange it into the.
There's 10k in the refinery itself.
Assembler.
I mean, I'm just saying no one else is here, so there's 3 other refineries too.
Le gasp. Oh, it's queuing into the blue one. That's why. Okay, that's what's going on.
Oh, you're queuing
I
up
was
the blue
queuing. I'm
assembler?
automatically queuing up.
Yeah, because that's the one
that's
that
why.
comes up.
Yep.
Oops.
Oh, whoops.
Do we
Whoopsie.
have an ore detector queued up?
Not yet. No.
We're probably gonna need more than one battery as it's getting dark.
Well, the battery. Words. The battery that is on there right now is just to get us started, and
Right.
then we can get the trailer with all our accoutrements.
Like 12 more batteries, basically.
Basically.
Then we drive off into the sunset. I'm trying to get this thing going so we can just get scooting and let people come in and play. But I guess it doesn't really matter. So this is giving you a realistic idea of like how much it's gonna take to do the thing. There's nothing really.
Yeah, everything's been queuing up in the blue assembler.
So we go load stuff in the blue assembler and be like, what's going? Oh, hey, there, an unknown signal. Come to me, unknown signal. Now you
I hope it
can't.
doesn't get within range of the guns.
Aren't unknown signals technically neutral?
I think they are. Yes.
Oh,
I mean, so was I, and I still got shot at.
okay. I'm gonna go back through chat here. Textfire asked us what Kith we're from.
Kith Nabal, because we're secretly controlling everything.
Ah, is that
Yep.
what it is? Is that why Nabal rhymes with Cabal?
Probably.
Okay, so right out, if you keep walking out the front door of the base, there's 4 pillars arranged in a sort of rectangle. That's sort of marking a road of do not put potholes here in between these because we need an escape road. And well, everyone needs an escape road, so that's sort of just a future planning.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes with the intros. Like, I don't mind slowing down the start a little bit because I know some people get super exponential with their builds, Candor, and so
What do you mean?
Yeah, haha, sure. I mean, you're in our faction, so I guess it's fine if you do that. What if we use the other assemblers? So crew. So the idea behind the assemblers, everyone, there's what, 4 of them, right? 4 setups.
There's 4 setups.
There's 4 setups. So the idea is to use one setup if there's multiple people there. If no one else is around, like, fine. It doesn't bother me. Come here, unknown signal. I'm gonna catch it with my face. I'm gonna push a button.
Maybe even leave some resources in it for the next person as a kind gesture.
Yeah. I'm trying my luck to get an item. I got a rainbow helmet. I got a sparkly.
Oh, you know, if you stand on the side of the safe zone where you can see the rings of the planet, it actually looks really cool.
See you later, Floki. Thanks for stopping by.
Like the safe zone distorts the rings and.
Oh, so it does.
Distorting. Now, one thing I do know is I'm actually gonna. Did we turn on the economy? Do we have economy on, or is that off?
Candor, did you enable that when you made the world?
I believe I did.
Okay. I'll just keep these space credits then.
Oh, look at that Raider drop pod.
pod.
Not anymore.
There it goes. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Blat,
That was
blat,
fast.
blat, blat.
Standing
Right
right
on the
on
safe
top.
zone.
Oh no.
No.
Oh, I can't grind them.
Oh, grinding is disabled.
So is shooting though. They can't shoot, right?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
shooting and damage is both turned
They're-
off.
They're shooting, but not damaging us.
Okay, so
Look
you
at
got-
it trying to take off with its parachute deployed. Stupid drop pod.
and then it's just gonna get wrecked by the turrets again. And down it comes again.
Although if it lands inside the safe zone, we can't salvage it.
That's hilarious. There's just gonna be this scattering of drop pods inside the safe zone.
And angry robots.
Oh, we might have to delete the pod if the guns keep trying to shoot it inside the safe zone.
If everybody
no,
runs
they
out
sing. Oh no, yeah.
Because damage is off, so
Yeah.
the weapon core, it still doesn't do damage, right?
Yeah, no
Correct.
damage.
Okay. Unless weapon
might
core's
wanna-
like, I don't care. Yeah, just delete the drop
Yeah.
pod.
There you go. We might want to try and drag the bots out.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't know. Is there a command to delete bots?
They show up as characters in the list, I think.
Let me take a look. Admin tools.
All right, grinding is now allowed.
Charge!
I have 2 energy left, so I'll be a little bit.
As I desperately try and make sure I don't accidentally grind something important.
Yeah. Hate Frost, it will be open to everyone in the Discord community in a few minutes. I don't know, might be half an hour or so. We got to get our rover up, and we're going to get skadoodling, and then we're going to open
Depends
it up.
how many drop pods drop on us.
It's very true, yeah. Directly on top of us.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah. I'm going to sit on the couch and recharge. All right. Let me look. The safe zone, no bubble. The safe zone has a bubble, but it's an admin safe zone. It doesn't.
I made the bubble invisible
Yeah, it doesn't regurgitate
because I
things.
think the bubble looks ugly.
I think so too. Let's see. Major one of the PC's fixed. Oh. Tuck says you can also disable locking in the safe zone, so we might want to do that. So when people try to build in the safe zone. It doesn't. Actually, you know what? The monument to everyone's sins. I kind of like the idea of logging back in, just all these abandoned rovers in the safe zone. We will post. Sorry, we will post a sign about it. Okay, we're gonna need more.
If you remember.
More bad. Whoa!
Whoa!
Okay.
Whoa, what was that?
Scarlet,
Yes?
why?
Turned into a crane.
Why it do that?
We've made a scorpion again.
Ah,
didn't-
every time.
I did not intend to do that.
I don't believe you.
You have to lift it up.
Yep, hang on.
Speaking of the ore detectors, I just welded up. We do have a range extension mod in the world.
Okay. Yes, that's true. I believe you.
Well, I know we all know that. I'm saying it for the viewers' benefit.
So we need some steel plates. We need some construction components.
I can't seem to lift it.
Don't worry, I have a
Oh, wait.
solution.
No, I got it.
Weep. That was good. I like it.
Oh, it's because I know why I couldn't lift it with the hinge.
You turn it off?
Because the hinge is off so that it'll spin freely.
It was spinning very freely earlier.
Yes. Oh, something's coming in.
Is it on top of us again?
Probably.
I don't see anything else.
Same.
See the roach, but
Not
that's it.
blue. I want red. Dang it. That's irritating.
So, as well as the don't place a landing gear sign because you can't grind anything, probably a try not to use
Build planner.
build planner.
Yeah. No kidding.
You will actually have to learn what components go in what.
The gasp.
Like we did it in the old days.
Back in my
Hello, please.
day.
Are there server details somewhere? Not yet, Hate Frost. There will be very soon. Just in a little bit.
We're running out of power again. Did we lose a wind turbine?
We must have.
No, I'm wondering if the 4 turbines aren't enough for the all the things.
Hang on.
Also, coincidentally, you started running out of power the second I sat in a seat to charge up, so,
Oh, it's Clonk's fault.
yeah.
I'll blame Clonk. That's fine with me. Okay.
Gosh darn it, Houston.
Eustace. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I gotta turn on admin tools.
You can't call me that name.
Oh, what the? Sure. I'll just make these uglier towers than the ones Scarlet did.
Is low again.
There you go. Is enough power now?
You've run out of
So, I mean, part of this is basically bug testing to make sure that we figure out the problems that can happen before they happen for everyone else. Hello, Huaco.
Yeah, you've explained that this is a beta version of the server that's only going to be up for a week, right?
Yeah,
And
this
then
one,
we'll
this one's
launch
up for a
through.
week, and then we're gonna make any changes we need to. And next Friday will be the launch of the live server. So I want people to come in and build as much stuff as they can to this server and just stress test it.
Yep.
Find the problems, and when you find them, let us know. There will be a channel for all that in the Discord. It's not there yet because this is the very first kind of introduction stream, and we wanted it to be a surprise. Clonk already grabbed some of those.
Yeah, but it's a 15-minute cooldown, and we're going to have a rush of people joining all at the same time.
But we already have them.
Yeah, but for the next group. So this resets the timer earlier.
Okay.
I like how there was silence after that statement. And everyone processed that statement for about
Yes,
4 minutes.
it took a little bit, and then I understood the logic behind it.
Like, wait, okay, got it.
Yeah, exactly. Now, Skoka, I want you to know that you don't have to do all the mining for Final. He can do his own mining.
Oh my gosh. A dream come true.
Yeah,
know,
you're,
right?
You're not his mining slave here.
Plus, it is Skoka's birthday today.
It is.
So I'm actually
yes.
going to turn down the volume. I'm going to sing a birthday song to Skoka here. Happy birthday
fun.
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Skoka. Happy birthday to you. I'm very sorry that that Final makes you mine all the time. So my heart
Thank you. That
hurts
was
for
lovely.
I don't make her mine all of the time.
90. Okay, when she's not mining, she's doing
only
whatever
some of
menial
it.
task you don't want to do.
Building wind turbines.
Building wind
No, she's
turbines.
building wind turbines.
So many wind turbines.
It's true. All wind turbines all the time. We call them scobines.
Scobines, yes. I'm about ready to start using the blue assembler. I think we're out
I
of
mean, we can.
nickel. Oh no, someone just put the stone back in the front, didn't he? Refinery. Stone up front. And that's the other thing is like, as people come through, a lot of people just gonna be leaving some goodies in there for other people. I mean, we can take some goodies with us if we want, but
So, where are we putting our survival kit?
I did notice that, and it's going to be the third trip.
Excellent.
or,
I know.
or we can probably bump the seats out a little bit.
Could we not put them on top of the battery?
we could put it on top of the battery.
Well, I want to try to keep this center of gravity low.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
we can always cut out the battery and stick it lower.
We don't want to cut the battery out because then we lose the battery.
Yeah. Oh, somebody hadn't finished welding the battery. I'm going to do that right now, is what I'm going to do. There we go. Just power cells. And then we need solar stuff. Yeah. And get rid of the batteries so I get the seats going. What's going on? We're all taking all the interior plates out.
We talking about that survival kit attached.
Beautiful. I'm sure that won't get destroyed.
No, nothing
Well, it's
wrong's
very
gonna
safe.
happen. This is super safe. Can we just increase the strength of the rear wheels a little bit? Lift that,
Oh yeah, no,
lift
yeah.
that
we
back
will,
end
we
off the
will.
ground just a bit there. We're gonna
Got that-
lose that.
got that junk in
100%.
We've got more overhang than a school bus.
Yeah. Oh man. All right. So we've got 4 seats, 5 seats, and there are 1,
Oh,
2,
there's
3,
there's
4,
6 of
5,
us, isn't
6
there?
of us. Yeah. So I'll put 2 more
Okay.
seats on. Production. Small blocks. Where's the seat? I can search for it. They added that. There we go. It's going to build that. Oh, thank you, Michael Leffler. Michael Leffler says he watched all the Deadly Salvage seasons, got to say great work, loved it. I am actually working. We are actually working on the next episode. It's just we had a baby and all sorts of crazy things.
Listen to this one. We had a baby.
I was involved, okay? I was there at the beginning and I was there at the end. Textfire says happy kithing or whatever happens on Space Homeworld Engineers. Love it, Tex.
Of course, you mean this means we have to call the water world when we add it, Higara.
Oh, of course.
So 40 power cells, 8 solar cells, and 4 girders.
I've picked up a load of tubes and I don't know what they were for.
Scarlet,
Clearly for the
Yeah.
internet.
if you lower the back wheels on the actual Rover itself, that will cause the trailer back wheels to be higher and keep the medkit off the ground.
The wheels are all the way down already.
I mean, like, lower the back, raise the wheels relative to their housing. So just the back set of wheels, so that way the Rover nose points up, and then the trailer hitch is lower.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Listen to the confidence. Listen to it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it'll
I
be
mean-
fine, sure. Yeah, I believe that. Nothing ever bad happens in Space Engineers.
Just make sure we don't leave Scarlet on the couch with donuts.
Yeah, definitely don't do that. Please. Please don't do that.
You know, this Danger high voltage panel really has the wrong fasteners on it.
Yeah?
Like, those should at least be hex head, right?
Yeah, you want to make sure it's as difficult as possible to open it up.
Yeah, maybe even safety torques. But
Yeah.
no, it's Phillips.
Yeah.
It's like literally the easiest fastener
Well,
ever.
they're Phillips heads, and they're also, if you look at it, they're freaking massive. Look at the
They are.
size
You
of
can
those
open those
things.
with your fingernail.
Yeah. Hang on, let me get my penny out of my pocket.
Well, Scarlet's leaving us.
Scarlet,
I'm just
fine.
kidding.
Yeah.
I'm getting out of the safe zone.
Whoa. Easy
Very
there,
eager to
Scarlet.
get out.
Apparently so. Why? Where are all of the interior plates going? You madmen.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, into the red assembler. There's loads there. What are you complaining
Why
about?
can't I pull them out?
There's 18 interior plates in the seats, which Scarlet is removing.
I'm tired of listening to you babies.
There we go. I got the 6th seat, and Scarlet's taking them off.
Yeah, just wait a second.
Are we going?
People are in too much of a rush.
Are the passengers going to become the buffer for the survival
I
kit?
think that's what's about to
Yes.
happen. Okay, production. Blocks. Okay, the stone is prioritized.
We don't need 18 solar panels, do we?
Sure. I don't. That little solar panel is not going to charge us batteries. We're going to need at least 3 to run everything.
There's quite a few who have been queued up. 41.
41? That's not true.
Each battery takes 20 solar cells.
It's 8 on small grid.
There was a solar panel here earlier.
There will be again shortly.
We want an O2 generator.
Probably. It looks like it'll fit right here.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab some parts for it.
I'm also fairly sure we're not going to find ice.
Oh, we might. It's rare, but it's not completely unknown to this planet. There are certain areas where it's been hard coded into the material. I'm not
Okay.
going to tell you where, but
Yeah. There we go. Okay. I weld all the things. I like how we're going to leave the refinery behind so we can go slum it with a
Energy reserves.
survival
low.
kit. It's going to be great.
Again, you guys wanted to rush, so small grid and
No, I actually
get going.
I actually like it. Okay, I actually don't mind at all.
Consent.
See, Scarlet, we could have taken the jetpacks off.
The
I know, right?
the early game is a lot of fun to me.
Nope.
That could be a sound alert right there. Nope.
definitely. Weirdly, I was thinking exactly the same thing.
Nope. The pop at the
Nope.
end was the best part. Okay, how we doing on power cells?
We still need 20 and 17.
Okay, let me see what this stupid thing's building.
We actually just need 20. I don't know where you
Yeah,
got
right.
that 17 from.
It says we're out
There's-
of nickel.
There's 2 batteries that are being built. One has 1 power cell out of 20, and okay, I see what you did. I do think the tractor. I think I needed an extra. Who's it?
Okay, we need more stone to get nickel.
We have like 3k stone.
Oh, it's just in the wrong spot. Hang on. Copy that.
Paste that.
There we go.
And I like these seating arrangements on the front here because you can clean your boots real easy.
Just put them down and get them sandblasted.
I meant against the wheels, but yeah.
Oh man, chat's going crazy.
We're replacing blood with electricity, huh?
Yeah, apparently so. Electric bloodloo something? Bloodletting? Wait, no bloodletting.
Let the blood out.
Someone say leeches?
We're done playing Valheim. Okay, we're making one battery at a time, very, very slowly. One, it's taking forever. Is there any nickel nearby? Did we see any nickel?
No. I mean, we've got an ore detector goes out to about 500 meters, I think, and it's not picking anything up. Oh, actually,
There was
that's because I'm not.
something
sussing it.
earlier.
There is
Some
some
tanninite.
tianite and cohenite, which is about 300 meters away in front of the rover.
Yeah, I see it.
Straight down.
Ugh. We'd have to move the rover.
It's 100 meters down.
Whoo! Hard mode. Hard mode.
You said spread them out. I spread them out.
I did want them spread out.
We need some
Hey, Kevin,
cohenite,
sorry.
right? That's what we really want.
Yeah.
I think whichever's shallower, to be honest.
Do seats no longer have inventories?
I
Don't think so.
they
Question mark?
should. Why are we building more solar cells? Oh yeah, that's right, because I queued up a bunch of those. Okay, it's silicon and nickel again. Tempted to just put a bunch of stone in the other 3 refineries and just let them go. Have you gotten down to it, Gander, final?
No, still about 100 meters.
The supervisor is on her way to make sure you two don't hurt yourselves.
We'll get put on Scobine duty.
Scobine.
I see you're taking 2 different tunnels.
Gander trusts in his jetpack.
Yes. And I also didn't want to accidentally drill final.
Well, I did that wrong. I don't see it anywhere. Or did you grab the...
I know. Well, I could see. I think the game was lagging, and so when I got over here, the game still thought I was in the seat and was still feeding me the data.
Ah, I see.
If somebody gets into the seat, and they're 200 meters from us, we'll get the data.
8 meters down.
Well, I have to
86.
actually mine up because somebody forgot he didn't have any hydrogen and jumped in the hole. And then pressed X to stop his fall and landed on Gander's head. That's... somebody did that.
Brilliant.
Not much hit.
Yeah, I've been watching your live stream, and I noticed you don't have any hydrogen.
I think there's an emote for that.
I think so.
Where are you, D?
I'm getting a whole... Lucian just told me my jetpack fuel is critical, which is wonderful because I already knew that. I'm almost to the surface. I'm into the sand now.
Wait until you die. Lucian's added some good zingers.
Hey, I got out of the hole. Is there hydrogen refueling capability on the...
Yes.
Oh.
I stuck some ice in the H2 generator in there.
Speaking of dumb question, how do we actually access the inventories once this battery gets built?
Go up and look at the panel on the survival kit. Press I. And
Oh,
will be able to access
that's
the-
right. You can,
the
it's the
inventory.
magic inventory panel that you can pull stuff out of the computer screen.
Yes.
What,
Just
you
a
mean you
flip down
can't?
screen. I can do that normally. That's how I
Oh,
get my
well,
donuts.
Yeah.
So you get your donuts. Everything's shut down, so the donuts come out there.
Yeah.
Hey, hydrogen. Have you hit the taonite yet?
50 meters.
Nope. I will be further down, but I start... who's dropping stone in this hole?
I don't know. Someone.
Oh, that was me. I was trying to get out and I clicked the wrong mouse button. I'm sorry.
I forgive you, Skoka.
Oh, thank you.
Probably final leading you astray.
Mm-hmm. Almost certainly Final's fault.
We are being followed.
Definitely.
Thank you for the subscription, Mike
Nope.
Buffett. Appreciate it.
Nope. I would never do that.
We need one
Revenge
power
for all
cell.
those, all that shared inventory in
So-
Volcanoids.
So in chat, someone who hasn't been in our chat in a while greets me with a long time no see, but the opening line was, "Hi there, balls." I'm sorry. Oh. Whew. That was good. Okay, we have a battery. We have a solar panel. We have another battery and another battery. So power like. We have 1 days of power without moving. That seems pretty good.
Gander would be happy with this rover. It has a primary battery, a secondary battery, and a tertiary battery.
Yeah, but none of the
Yeah, indeed.
batteries are supercharging.
Yet.
Okay.
We should probably build some guns.
Oh yeah.
We haven't found any magnesium, though.
We'll have to grind the robots and then take their guns.
I deleted the robots.
No, I mean when they fall on us. Should we go over to the scrap roach?
I was thinking that, yes.
Well, we should probably send a scout
Thank
first
you,
to make
Ronald
sure
Mann.
it's not super
Roland
dangerous before we take a rover over.
I mean,
Like
Donate Skoka.
we can go within a few,
Oh, thanks.
like 1 kilometer, and then go in on foot.
Yeah. Maybe a bit more, because we don't know what guns are on it.
All right, everybody in.
Hi, Zyron.
I haven't gotten.
We're
to the-
gonna drive at
yet.
night.
Down here with the Tionite.
Well, while you were drilling, we got everything we needed.
I'm only 10
Yeah.
meters away from it.
I just mined a bunch of
I'm in
stone
it.
while you were doing that to get more nickel. I know how this goes.
Terrible.
The passenger seats
Oh,
still have
they were
1,000
terrible.
liters. But my
I
power
even made it
cell-
to the Goanite.
Do we want to drive over there and pick them up, Scarlet?
Yeah, I was just waiting for everyone to get on.
I'm here now.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Mm.
Trying to make a small cargo container so I can take a little bit of stuff with me.
So do we drive over to the road, or do we just drive off into the blackness of space? Oh,
I think the go and see the roach, see what's on there.
should we add the compass mod to this?
It's a plugin, so I've already got it.
It's a plugin.
The plugin loader.
I didn't know there was a plugin for it. I know there's a plugin for the zoom mode. yeah, FOV, real small. Look at that. Let go. Zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. Oh yeah. I think.
Does anyone have a single motor on them?
I do not.
I do.
Can you put it on the cargo container right behind the first battery?
We've got 7,000 liters of cargo in the passenger seats.
Yeah, but it doesn't take all types of cargo, weirdly.
Really? Huh.
There's also a lot of Tionite in some of these now.
Yes. And Goanite.
Final's like, I'm not leaving it behind. On Scarlet,
Oh,
on
this rabbit gets
Skoka,
swamped.
on Final and Candor. Okay, so while
Are
we're
you on
driving,
final?
No, he's running.
He's just running.
Now I'm
running
on.
There we go.
behind. Oh man. Okay, so should I now then open things up? Give it a few minutes as we drive off into the sunset here.
I was gonna say I am driving in the pitch black.
Yeah.
Although our suit lights are giving more light than that light.
Whoa, random. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up the thing. So we're gonna do. We're not gonna have everybody pop into voice chat, but everyone's welcome to come join on the server, and you'll have a week to do whatever the heck you want to test this server. But I'm posting the server deets in the community events chat.
To say, could we make it like a sub channel under Space Engineers?
We
channel?
will. I'm not going to do that while we're
Gotcha,
driving.
gotcha.
So, let me grab the IP. That's in the server event planning chat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same IP as TS.
Yeah. Okay, and the port's just the standard port.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's 27016, I think.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
A number.
Okay, so I'm just posting the IP and the password, and then I'm going to. And then people can
So-
join.
Skoka, how is it to be playing the game and not be getting blown up?
You just said that
It's
out
a
loud,
real
Scarlet.
treat. It's a real treat.
Okay, everyone, I
Gold.
direct you to community events. There's the server info. There's the IP. There's the password. Go ham, everybody.
Run, don't walk.
I mean, we're running.
We're connected.
Always. Always.
Now,
Arson water
remember,
immediately.
remember, everyone, there are turrets around the base. You need to create a faction
Yes.
and make sure that faction is friendly.
And
Yes.
you need to make allies with the starting zone faction.
Yes, which should
It's
automatically.
like all the way.
It'll automatically
Yeah, sorry.
accept you. Sorry. Let's
It's
all
like,
talk over
it's
each other.
It's all the way at the bottom of the list.
It'll accept you for who you are.
Or
If it doesn't, it will brutally murder you.
yeah, brutally murder. Just ask Candor.
Well, technically, it didn't murder me. I was invulnerable at the time, thankfully.
That's a rock.
The base was not.
I do love how our suit lights are just doing the work.
I like how everyone's on the right side of the rover.
Yeah, I was actually
No,
thinking of
Skoka's on the
flipping-
left. And Final's off the rear.
Well, we have
I
all...
was actually thinking of taking the seat opposite Clonk just to balance out the lighting.
I mean, we have all the...
Well, actually, I should move technically because that way the lighting would be even more balanced.
Oh, good.
Because if you look, our beams intersect with me, so I'd want to swap to the.
All right, so what I'm hearing is dozens of more lights.
Yes.
Yes.
Preferably
Lights on
like...
rotors.
Yes, and like pink and orange and bright green just spinning and blinking.
Did we include the high-powered spotlight
Okay,
mod?
so
Did we do
crew,
that?
you want to use the default port. So when you
No.
hit direct connect, there is a default port there. Put that
we can add
IP
it
there.
later.
Also getting server not responding.
Yeah,
Hang-
no, we didn't add it. No.
Hang on. I am going...
How close do you guys want me to drive to this?
So I know the team speak. I tried to join
I
it
think
earlier.
about 1 kilometer. Did we take off the Steam group thing?
It was your
I don't
world,
think I'm
so
in the Steam group yet.
Yeah, and Skoka's not in
Yeah,
the
this-
Steam group either.
Oh,
So
fair enough.
1 second. I'm going to double check that thing.
Did anyone here join with Direct IP Connect?
Yes.
Yes.
It's still in my favorites, so I just joined off that.
Oh, different IP. There, DE.
Yep, I just saw that.
That's what's up.
There it is. There. I just fixed the IP, everybody. Apologies. The wrong IP was pinned.
Crisis averted.
We're not playing Crisis. We're playing Space Engineers.
what's the
I'm-
stupid quick?
Wincing, waiting to be shot at.
It's just GPS.
And
You just slash GPS and
Yep.
then Rover.
Oh yeah, okay.
wow, there's just a complete laser here.
A laser?
Mm. A
Like one that goes
EB
fweem?
an EB10 Nova Phase Blaster, to be precise.
Oh, does that...
It's tiny.
I'm pretty sure I invented that name or something like it when I was 12 on my Lego ships.
All right, I'm going back. I'm bringing the rover in.
Yeah, none of the turrets are twitching. Oh, Gravistar laser turret.
Ooh, exhaust pipe.
Ooh la la.
Well, I vote that we then break down that antenna right away so no one else can find our beautiful loot, and then expand the rover into what we need it to be with the loot that we found.
Ooh, should we go over to Samuel's claim?
Oh, it'll have a gun for sure.
No, it's Samuel, not Eustace.
Oh, I've missed all the jokes.
I'd like to point out that any capability I had was provided by DE.
It's true. It's true. It's all my fault. I gave him too much power.
I have to say, there's just enough missing in here that and the fact it's embedded into the rock, but we could have just taken this in a more what's its world.
Oh wow, it's like an actual like rover.
Okay, fine. Well, I see we
It's a
took two
trash
very
bag.
different approaches.
Yes. Very different.
Oh man. Do we want to just go full large grid here? Is there enough to make a large grid rover? Or
Oh, almost certainly. Oh!
Oh!
Someone
bad.
clip that, please.
what?
And
What was
another
that?
manly DE screams out of the collection.
It went fleam.
It certainly did go fweem.
There was sound and light, and I was afraid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
Tale of Sound and Fury.
So are we repurposing all this material?
We're gonna
Into
have to because
something
it's
new?
buried into the voxels and it'd be a
Okay.
pain in the butt
Yeah.
to dig it out.
So scrap it.
Yeah, but we're
Does it have the power source on it?
it has one
just-
somewhere. I'm guessing it's battery.
Yeah, it has
Yeah, I
some
just
batteries.
ground down a battery, so there's one that's down. There's another one over here.
There is
Oh,
stuff
this-
in at least this cargo container here.
Oh my gosh,
Or
there's
this
so
thing
much
is-
loot
this-
on these lasers.
This thing
and
is
things.
heavy armor.
I've been storing stuff in that container so that we can put stuff in it.
Oh,
God.
Good plan.
man.
Someone said my name?
Yes, I said that you did a good thing, Clonk.
Oh, this battery is 3/4 charged. That's so sad.
We can move it,
I don't
can't we?
think I did anything. All I've done is grind down the beacon thing.
Yeah, but you took control of the container. Or that was you.
That was me. I hacked the container because I thought, is there actually anything stored in here?
Okay.
Have we found and killed the antenna yet? Is what I want to know.
Yes,
Good.
someone did because I lost it on my way over here.
Okay.
It was the beacon.
We're going Rover with this? Question mark.
I think we're gonna do a large grid rover.
Yeah.
I'm just welding these up to put the steel plates somewhere.
Yeah, especially with that heavy armor. That's gonna.
Oh, there's magnesium here.
Oh my gosh, people I don't know.
There is.
I've never seen before are joining. This is a weird feeling.
I think Oh, yeah, a ton of people are joining the Discord too. I think vexing though is Vice, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, Vice typed in community events, so
Well, there's, there will be a process for applying to the
Yeah,
Steam
so
group.
in the future, it's not going to remain open like this. It's going to be, oh, wow, that's a blast door. There will be a process, like you said, for joining via the Steam group, and the password will go away at that point. Yeah, roll in mind, password is out, or IP is out. Hey, I found the battery. It's dug into the ground. Of course it is.
Mm-hmm.
There's a few of them.
Wait a minute. What if we just build it off this grid and
I think digging it out. It stinks to lose the battery, but I think digging it out would be a much more time-consuming process.
I'm just wondering if we build it
Yeah.
off of this grid and then charge a
And
new
bank
battery
the
from
charge.
that battery. Yeah, have that one set on recharge so it sucks all the power out of this battery.
Will that still work if
If the battery's
we
set
don't
to
own,
auto,
if we don't own it though?
if the battery's set to auto, yes, it will work. I don't know if it's
Gotcha.
set to auto or discharge. But yeah,
No
so
details.
the server process to join the Steam group and stuff will involve us knowing what the heck your Steam name is as well, because we need to know who is who on the server for security purposes. I'm glad we decided to come here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're going land carrier, right?
Raspberry Mark II.
Uh,
I have a design for Capisi style wheels. if you
I
want
know. It's hilarious. And I couldn't get the on the carrier I'd built. I could not get the spring script to work with hinges, but I found that just taking the there's a word, just taking the hinges and turning them on and having them go down at like at a speed of like 2 meters a second or whatever, and having their strength relatively low worked pretty much the same way. And now I can climb up stupid surfaces that something 170 meters long should not be able to climb up. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Dan, for becoming a member. Appreciate that. Can't find it in the Discord. Roll in mine. It's in server events or community events chat. We should probably get a basic assembler up too, just so we can build grids and take things apart when we need to.
Yeah. And also a refinery, so we can start hoovering up that magnesium and make bullets.
Yes.
Oh, is there magnesium here?
There's a
Yes,
rock
yep.
of it, not that far away.
Ooh.
When somebody was in the it showed up for me. I went over there.
There you
Nice. Okay, well, let's start. We can build battery. Can we build battery components to this thing?
Should be able to.
You might want to charge.
I need to charge
Yeah,
my suit.
the Hoosic should be able to build power cells.
go. I think there's a large grid.
I've built a ramp up top to the rover, so you don't have to use your jetpacks to get there because limited hydrogen.
10-4.
The second faction in the server is the drone swarm, apparently.
I bet you is. Why do I think that's crew?
It is crew, yes.
How did we know?
Now,
Soon
see,
we're gonna have a whack a stumpy mix.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, a bunch of mechs is gonna come and wipe us all out.
We cannot build power cells out of the survival kit.
Yeah, we need a better
Basic
thing.
assembler it is then.
Yeah, we should be able to just build a straight up basic assembler with
Uh,
the parts that we have.
well, we need a battery. We need a way to
turbine.
power it. Derp. Yep.
Just build it on the other rover.
Well, just
Wind
or
turbine,
on
yeah.
the yeah, because
Yeah.
the grid is so static right now.
Okay, so hang on. Let me. This is the temporary wind turbine. I'm going to build off to the side where I don't think anyone's going to be putting anything. This is temporary power only.
Teray is working hard in the Discord today.
Oh man, sorry, Jure.
If you were with us, you wouldn't be having to do that.
Teray just doesn't want to get shot in the face again. That's all.
Probably.
Speaking of, I've been monitoring the players joining the server, and yeah, the turrets have been firing this entire time into the safe zone, not doing any damage, but still.
I'm seeing somebody's not in a faction. Who is it? Just One Zeph and Hopeful Neko, please join a faction. Get inside the building, then join a faction, and get yourself allied with the doodad.
Starting zone faction.
Starting zone faction, yeah.
Ooh, detector components.
A player just joined our faction.
No, sorry, Calgert. Apologies, my friend. Okay, you already turned to accept everyone off, looks like. Sorry, Calgary, it's nothing personal. We're going to leave the stream team be the people on the stream for now. We're going to see how things play out. You're welcome to play on the server. We're just going to... We're trying to keep the voice comms down to a minimum right now. We're still working things out. I'm not saying it's not going to happen sometime in the future, but just for now. Okay, motor, girder, computer, interior plates. This thing has so many batteries on it. Oh, there is a battery that is not buried in voxel by Candor.
What?
There's another one over here.
There's
That's
a
the
few of
Skoka.
them.
Oh, and a cargo container.
Yes, that's all. We've been shoving everything in. It is nearly full.
I suggest we empty it again as soon as possible and start putting that stuff onto the rover.
I think we need a cargo container on the rover at this point.
Yeah.
Well, I think we can definitely afford it.
Let's see. I
We
need
have the
motors.
grids for it for sure.
We need to get the survival kit making girders, unless you can find some girders on that grid. We need 24 girders, 8 motors, 2 computers, and 8 interior plates.
Descent.
There's a few girders in the catwalks, but
And
I think we've had most of those already.
someone else
production underway.
Someone else is gonna have to finish it because I am down to 4 hydrogen and I'm not gonna be able to. Oh, I guess I could build stairs.
Oh, there's 120. There's 120 in the cargo container that we had. So, where do we need these?
The wind turbine up top on the tower. On the. What is the pew?
Ooh, laser.
Raider drop pod.
Crap.
Problem.
That's the wind turbine gone.
I'm glad it's not shooting us.
Oh, it sort of is because we're between it and its target.
Oh, sweet babies! There's so many of them. I'm dead. This is exciting. Murder them all. Hydro Man!
Yeah, you have to join a faction and ally it with the actual turrets that
The
spawn.
starting zone faction. That's
Good.
literally the name of it.
Good news, everyone. We have more salvage.
Perfect.
Hang on, I got a gun off of one of their bodies. I just got to heal up and I'll come over there and start shooting them. Hey, Lucas, how's it
roll
going?
We got them. We got them all. They're
Okay,
down.
grab their guns and ammo.
I grabbed that one.
Uh-oh. Ah!
Okay. The pews.
Maybe we should grind down those turrets.
I think you're right.
Well, are they shooting us or are they defending
They're
us?
shooting the pod, but they've already taken out the wind turbine and a bunch of stuff on the rover.
Well, there really wasn't anything on the rover to take out.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it'll
yeah,
do it
but-
again.
I mean, it seems like they're helping us more than they're hindering.
Well,
How
we
about
can always
we-
grind it down and immediately put it on the rover.
That's my thought.
Except our rover doesn't have any power right now.
Well, we can put a wind turbine on, but
I don't know how much power an Aurora combat laser takes, though, but I feel like it's more than what we can put on there.
That's another
one.
pod.
I'm welding this bag up.
Oh,
This is
I
going
think
well.
We should definitely have Aurora combat lasers, though.
Yeah, we should definitely have those.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Is the
They're
pod
great.
leaving?
Yeah,
It's
the
trying
pod
to, yeah.
leaves.
at the very least, if we hack the turrets and we put a chair on this and we manually control them.
You know what we could do? If we hack them, we can turn on biologicals. They should shoot biologicals.
And turn off shoot grid, yeah.
I'm dead again.
Why must you insist on dying?
Why must you insist on dying? I gotta turn the.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, I may have killed Skoka.
How dare
Well,
you?
thanks.
It's all right. I just fell out the sky, so.
So here's a question I've just had a thought about. Stream team will stream once a week,
Yeah.
and that will give plenty of time for people to find us while we're offline.
Yep.
So how are we going to do anything?
Well, the point is not for them to come murder us. The point is to have a fun place to play.
Just to be, so everyone is aware, we do have the ability to spawn superstorms.
Ha! I just
Yes.
cap-backed one of those robots.
I'm gonna go get some health.
Medical advanced.
I wish it were daytime so I could actually see the stupid robots. Nab says, seems like it's going well.
Very well.
I think Final and Skoka are very comfortable with this. It just feels like a normal Sunday to them.
This is normal.
Yeah.
This is very normal.
This is quite tame, actually.
I think the issue is I think we're just close enough to the origin point that we've got a high threat score, because this wasn't happening until everyone started joining.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave. So, are we hacking the lasers and things?
That's what I'm working on yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, this pod over here is shut down.
Just so everybody on the stream knows, the people who keep applying to join the faction, we're not going to be accepting people to our faction right now. This is the Stream Team faction. Reserved for the people here and other guest stars. You're welcome to play. You're welcome to interact with us. But please, just we're stress testing. Let's get some play in here. I know it's really cool to play with people on stream, but that's not what we're looking to do right at this moment.
And just again, you have to create your own faction, and then you have to go and make peace with the spawn faction.
Yes.
Otherwise, turrets will kill you forever.
Yep. And there's a lot of ammo in those things. Okay, let's try this turbine thing again. I need steel plates, do I?
I wonder
No,
where you
wait.
could source those from.
There's something on the top of the grid that keeps killing me.
Top of what
On
grid?
top of which
Okay.
grid?
Maybe.
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, where are the girders?
There's some in this cargo container.
Grabbed them.
Let me just go and see if this body of mine has.
Okay, I need 8 motors and 2 computers, and then we're good on power for now.
In the cargo pod here.
Got them. Turbines going up.
I
Power.
need 10 displays and a bunch of computers.
Oh, you went full thing, huh?
Yeah, well, why go to a basic assembler when we can just build a
Your
full one?
hydrogen is low.
True enough.
Is everyone kosher with me grinding down the little survival pod and making the big one?
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what has... Is there anything that has displays left on this thing?
The cargo container.
There might also be some
You can-
displays in the small room.
There is, in fact, some displays in there.
Yeah, because we took apart a control seat.
I hope you're not
Assemblers up.
Survival kits up.
Oh, bunch of ammo for vanilla Gatling.
Nice.
We did put the vanilla replacer mod in, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It should be.
I'm bringing you another cargo container. Do you want me to just build it?
Yeah, might as well just build it on the end of the assembler.
Ah,
Figure this one's probably
Ah.
going to be dirty. We'll build something pretty next time.
we're going to lean to the left a little bit here.
Why?
Just because all of our weight's on the left side.
Oh, well, build. Yeah, we can build. Wait,
Put the
we'll put
refinery
batteries on the other side.
Batteries.
Well, yeah, refine.
I'll get a basic refinery up. Because we're going to need that for sure.
I think you could get in it around the side anyway, but just in case I've misremembered, there is now jetpackless access from the front of the wreck.
Nice. The green assembler cargo container is access denied. 1 second.
Huh?
I'm on my way. Oh, hang on. I'm going to use... Definitely going to use... that. So where is it? Entity list. What's it called? Welcome Center? Final Welcome Center with guns.
Yeah.
What the...
I just found a boulder with gold.
Okay, guys. You gotta claim. Oh my gosh, the guns are just going nuts.
You need to make a faction, even if it's just you, and then propose peace with the starting zone faction.
Green assembler.
I think we definitely need to make sure that these raider pods don't get away, because they appear to be the only reliable source of ice at the moment.
And magnesium.
Well, we've got magnesium. There's a big rock of it next to us.
Yeah, but if you want explosives, there's pre-made.
Yeah, fair enough.
There we go. That's fixed. I don't understand why people are not just joining the factions. The guns
Anyone
are
else
just
getting
firing.
some crazy rubber banding when you're flying?
A little
I've
bit.
just had a few little bits, yeah.
I think the
Oh,
server's
yeah.
meant to handle this many on at the same time.
Well, that's why we're testing.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. Oh, wow. Thank you, Dan. Dan donated $20 through Super Chat and says, "Hey, DE, I want to say hi to you and Nab. She got Capac to join my SE stream, and it was the best thing ever. Unfortunately, life happened. I had to stop streaming. How are you enjoying Wrong Way Up? I love seeing you there. I'm enjoying Wrong Way Up quite a bit. It's kind of got me back into the Space Engineers mood a little bit. I'm going to see what our server stuff is going. We're doing okay. Our server up is hitting around 900 kilobits a second, so we're getting up there. Probably because the guns have never stopped firing because people are not joining the factions. I'm actually going to go look over there, see if they've stopped firing yet.
Where would we want a H2 generator? Because we do have some ice.
If you put it on the other side so that we kind of start balancing ourselves out, and then we can pipe over to it.
Okie dokie.
I've lost it.
I hope you're not
Who is not allied? I can find out.
And he's doing the "don't make me turn this car around" thing.
He's about to, yep.
Let's see.
Oh, we need another guard container.
It's on accept peace. I will find out. Or I'll just take I can also just take the guns away. Like, I'll do that, and then the bots will just murderize you guys. Whoever is not allied with the main faction, please ally with the main the starter faction.
SZF, starter zone. faction.
SZF, starting zone faction. Unfortunately, it doesn't show me who has and hasn't.
You'd have to join it, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I can nip off and do that if you want.
Do you own any of the grids?
No, but I've got magic powers, so let me dump my guns and
They've
things.
stopped firing. Either they're out of ammo,
They're not.
or somebody finally figured themselves out. Thank you, whoever it was. That's going to help everybody's ping.
Wasn't this wheel made earlier?
What?
Wasn't this wheel like done earlier? I thought I'd finished all the.
they did get blown off at one. Oh wait, dang it! I forgot I still had.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
I like how the.
Do we want to?
Go ahead.
Ooh, I say, do we want to move the? Ooh, I'm sorry, I'm teleporting a bit.
Ooh. We've hit the
Yeah.
server up limit.
How many people are on right now?
18.
Well, we did. This is putting the stress and stress test.
Yep, that was the reason we tried it.
Yep. Okay. So, looks like we can't have 20.
Yep. I feel like normally there won't be this many people on at once.
It might be evening out. Yep. There we go.
Looks like it might be.
Oh, maybe not. Nope. The server is located on the East Coast. It looks like it's trying to catch up. The ping is really bad right now because the server is catching up on something. I mean, Scarlet, you've got crazy bandwidth, right?
I've got gig. Unlimited.
Oh, I just got killed by this stupid laser.
Silence at last. I can't breathe, but I'm sighing for effect.
Is our space pod not alive? Our is our survival kit not alive?
It is. It's on the big rover now.
Okay. Well, the server up just hit 3 megabytes a second. I don't know what's happening. I think we might need to shut it down. And refine downward.
Well, shut it down or just remove people.
Well, the thing is if we kick people and then other people leave, the people who've been kicked can't get back in.
All right. So we ask everyone to depart.
Yeah, we got to figure that out. Okay,
All
everyone.
the guns are firing at spawning in, by the way.
Yeah, I'm noticing this. That's not helping.
I'm looking at the server. The server processing itself is not an issue.
No, it's the up and down. And this is something I've noticed a lot with Weapon Core specifically. We've seen this happen a lot with Weapon Core. I'm wondering, like, I don't want
just go vanilla.
I don't want to, but like,
Well, I found a Raider pod that seemed to be bugging out, so I deleted that, and we'll see if it recovers.
we'll see.
No, it's just throwing me around the map right now.
Yeah, I'm getting 0 upload up down. I'm watching. It won't even let me respawn. It's making me spawn at the basic one. You know what? As I'm wondering if it's
Hold on a second, hang on.
the Raider pods.
They would be using up so much more memory. I don't think that's the case.
I mean, everything that the
I-
server has to communicate to, right, takes bandwidth. Every block interaction, every person moving around.
There were also some rogue robots running on other planets, so that's also a thing.
It's got a friend trying to connect right now. Somebody from outside BCG? Question mark. I'm
Yep.
wondering if we should have just done the whitelist to begin with.
I mean, we can probably set that up pretty quickly.
Well, we have the Steam group already. It's just we wanted to be able to test it. And this is why we're testing it. This is exactly what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a respawn pod in space. Can I delete that?
Go ahead if it lets you.
Yeah, go for it. Yep.
Yeah. I'm thinking we might just have to shut it down, and I don't know. I'm also looking. There's a ton of stuff on the list, but that shouldn't be. The stuff in the list shouldn't be affecting the up down because it's not there effectively until we load. Who is that firing at? Is there a raider pod that's down over there?
Yeah, there's a raider pod near spawn again.
Yeah. I like the raider pods, but I think they might have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also all these ASC dwellings, which I guess are adding flavor, but I don't know how much we're trying to pare down here.
Oh.
There's like a whole town
Things
here
are
somewhere.
recovering a bit. What did we do?
The raider pod wet has been deleted or murdered.
I removed one from the admin panel
So
on the server
as soon as those guns stopped firing, the server upload plummeted.
Yeah.
And then they've just started up again because someone's spawned in.
So it's the guns.
It's the extremely high rapid fire guns, I think. Because we saw this in
Bob.
Bob.
Big Bears
Big ol' battles.
battles.
I'm gonna try to delete. Oh, I can't because I got nothing. Yeah, as soon as they started firing again, it went bad. So I think what we do is
I think something else to think about here for a second is we are stressing the server because we're all within 10 clicks of the spawn point. So that weapons fire is syncing to all 20 of us at the same time.
Yeah.
That's the real reason why it's happening. So that's temporarily, if we remove the guns, that'll solve it for tonight. But as we get further and further away and we get out of sync distance from the base, it should
Yeah,
solve
we can also
itself.
draw down view distance and things as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the sync distance, we need reasonable sync distance because they're weapon core weapons, right? So they have to have sync distance around their range. Does anyone have admin tools up that can just nuke the guns?
Oh, I was just depowering them. I can remove them. If you
Okay,
want.
depower them. That's fine. It's starting to recover a little bit.
Yeah, the server up is dropping on the server itself.
Okay. We could also try a different set of guns, something that's maybe a little bit slower firing, because the volume of projectiles out of those is pretty insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. It feels like we're good now. Somebody's just not joining the faction.
Well, we also know that this joining process might cause some problems too, right?
Yeah.
So this is a thing we can tweak.
It's upgrade. He's not in a faction.
No, I cannot find these last charts. This list of items is just so long.
I'm flying around to them and turning them off.
Okay.
Another raider drop pod. Well, there's one on. One doesn't seem to be doing it. I'm just going to leave the one turret on.
I'm still lagging a fair amount on my end.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. As soon as the gun starts firing in earnest. Oh!
Dead.
Oh! As soon as the bots came in, I lost everything.
Well,
as fun as they are, I think nuking the Raider pods might be the way to
Okay.
go.
Yeah, on this scale, the Raider pods might not be
Yeah, it's a bad idea.
feasible.
I'm gonna get out of exit. That'll help. Everyone, please exit so Scarlet can turn the server off, or Scarlet, you can just turn the server off. And then we can get rid of that and put it back in. Okay, so we know Raider drop pods are a little bit too much for this, I think.
yeah, they're super fun, but
Hey, Frosty.
As all the lights have gone off around me because they're on a timer, I think I'm going to head to bed. And it does seem like a natural stopping point.
Yeah, Kander, it's 5 a.m. over there?
Yeah, 5 a.m.
Yeah, 5
You know how I
a.m., yeah.
joked? You know how I joked about how I'd probably lose track of time? I'd blink, it'd be 5 a.m. That had actually happened.
Well, good morning, sir, and thanks for all the work you did on this server today.
It's quite all right. Let me know how it goes.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure you're going to watch the VOD.
Oh, definitely.
All right.
All right, see you all later.
See you,
Yeah,
Kander.
have a great one.
Kander.
Also, I'm gonna make some more tea because.
Is there anything
usually-
other than robots that you want me to take out?
We'll try just the robots for now. What weapon mod is that has the brrr stuff?
It's Eric's. Eric's is the only weapons mod we have.
Okay. Do we have the
let's
thing?
try with
What?
try one thing at a time.
Yeah, we'll try
Let's
one
see
thing
what
at a
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Load
Yeah.
it back up with the without the drop pods. Also, I did think of a way to have a turret that defends the base, but also can't be taken over. A secondary safe zone, very, very, very small one that allows shooting but not damage. Because I think the weapon core weapons don't care, so they'll do damage to anything outside of it.
Yeah.
And Scarlet, let me know when the server's back up.
Yep, it's coming back up.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait a little bit and then go. Here's a stress test for you. Have 20 people trying to join at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. I'm watching the console right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm loading back in, D.
Okay. All right. I think it was a combination of we're all close, we're all really close together, and also the sheer volume and number of projectiles being simulated there being synced to all the clients.
Yeah, there's 20 of them. Yeah.
Yeah. 20 of them, and there's I don't know how many hundreds of bullets. Those things fire so fast. So, although if we don't have the drop pods, we shouldn't need to defend the base.
Correct.
So if the drop pod's out, I'll just delete those guns as soon as I get back in, because I'm at the
I'd
base right now.
called an ambulance.
Oh yeah, it's running beautifully now with no one connected.
Mm-hmm.
Deleted the
I read-
guns.
I read an interesting article the other day talking about AI and how there's sort of a control problem with AI where you know the classic Planet of Paperclips example, right?
Again.
I do not. I don't know much about how AI
I
works.
hope you're not.
So basically the thought experiment is you tell an AI to create paperclips. And the AI creates a couple paperclips, realizes that, hey, if it builds a factory to make paperclips, it can create even more paperclips. So it creates the factory, and then it realizes 2 factories are better than 1, etc., etc., etc. You suddenly have a planet that is comprised of nothing but paperclips.
Right. Okay, I understand.
So the idea is, well, what if So AIs work off something called reward functions, where they want to maximize a given value, right?
Right.
So the thought experiment was, what if we take a reward function and make it so that the AI wants to maximize human preference or human happiness, and they don't exactly know what that is off the bat. So there's this information gap. So one of the examples of this is, let's say you've got this AI that wants to make the human happy, and it thinks that if it buys tickets to Disney World, there's a 20% chance that will make the human happy, and a 10% chance it would make the human unhappy. Well, at that point, the logical thing for the AI to do is to consult the human as to whether or not they want the tickets. Which is essentially the AI turning itself off and removing itself from the loop, which is very interesting because it sort of shows that regulation of AI in a way that hasn't been done before. To have an AI willing to be able to turn itself off to maximize its reward function.
Huh. Oh, it feels so much
Now,
better.
if you give me about 20 minutes, I'll be able to process that and fully understand what Clonk just said.
Yeah, I'll get there someday. Sometimes I listen to Clonk talk and realize how much smarter he is than like the rest of us.
Says the person who builds very fancy airplanes.
Yeah, but see, I get a very detailed instruction manual with that.
Glue wingy part to body part.
It actually says exactly that. Glue wingy part. It's a
Insert tab A into.
well, first you have to get the parts off the sprue, and I get a really big bottle of that acetate glue.
I imagine you've just got to sit there with a deburring tool for about 3 hours.
Oh yeah, getting the burrs off. Yeah, it's terrible. Okay, let's take a look at the upload now.
It's pretty high.
Oh, yeah.
Not as high as it was before, but high.
Yeah.
I like that we. Oh, go ahead.
I think we need to get out of, get farther away as soon as possible.
Yeah.
What's sync distance
It's
right
the
now?
sync distance.
Is it vanilla sync distance?
I'm not sure what Candor set it up to be.
Okay,
It should be. It's probably vanilla. Let me check.
that would be.
I think
fine.
Candor put a photo of it.
It's 3 clicks.
Oh, we're already out of render range. Okay, in that case, people at the start. So what we might want to do is there a way to put the maybe several different start locations in the world and have
I
them
can
on a
just copy
rotating
paste one.
having a rotating timer so you can't have too many people at one world or one spot.
And yeah,
I think that should help, right? Because then
It should, yeah.
it's not talking to all of them at once about each other. It's just talking to a couple groups of them at once. And I don't think this is a problem with Scarlet's connection as much as it's a problem with how Space Engineers handles its routing of information from client to server, client again. You know, through Prague, because apparently everything has to go through Prague. That's why we all have like an extra 40 ping compared to what we should have.
They really do that?
I don't know. It feels like it. Somebody said it once and it felt good, so I'm just gonna keep spreading
Yeah.
that rumor.
way back in the day, there was actually a trace of that, but that doesn't happen anymore.
Right.
That's good at least, though. That's very keen software house to just be like, yeah, your connection has to go through us because we haven't figured out a better way of doing it.
Should I put this PL-16 Gravistar laser turret on the front of our rover?
You should put it on the back.
Tail gunner?
I just said that to be contrarian.
Inventory is at capacity.
Oh, I have no
Descent
hydrogen.
imminent.
I like how Kander's just standing here. Oh, dang it, his suit is closed.
Yeah,
He'll die.
he'll be dead.
Here, I'll just put him out of his misery. Oh, I think he's invulnerable. He'll be fine. Okay, where do you want where do you want me to put the grab star? The grab Thar's hammer.
Probably somewhere where it can shoot things.
Well, I'm assuming you're going to put a roof on this place.
Yes.
I don't want to get in the way of your greebles, Scarlet. So
No. Go ahead. I mean, we have one wind turbine for our power right now, so I don't know how much shooting will actually be getting done with that laser.
All right, so I'll put it in a box for now then. We have a laser in a box.
10-4.
Grab Thar's laser. Things are getting soupy again. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
We're up to 17 people. See, as long as it doesn't go above like 900, it feels like we're okay. And Frosty, yes, that is Lucian as the AI voice.
I like how our Mazer has set his faction to be hostile to ours.
Was he the one who was trying to join earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, we must pay the price for our arrogance.
Message received.
Do we have a gyro on the Rover yet?
Nope.
All right, I'm grabbing a gyro. And once we're up and running and we have enough battery power and stuff, I say we skedoodle even further.
Agreed.
Ooh, we're getting a little soupy again.
Yeah, this is getting rough again.
We might need to set the maximum player limit to like 15.
16 or so.
You think even one fewer players would make that big of a difference?
From what I'm seeing, yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
So I'm seeing that we have one faction that has 3 people in it, one faction that has 4 people in it. So it might be possible to just teleport those specific factions, like give them teleports if they need it to somewhere else. That might decrease the soupiness.
I think they're all going to be scattering pretty soon. It's not too bad. It's just the occasional chunk, which doesn't feel too bad for me because you've been
conditioned.
I've been conditioned by playing wrong way up for a couple months now.
Yeah. Which is, I mean, actually, it's kind of hilarious. This is actually working pretty good for the number of players we have on.
Yeah.
The amount of data being sent to each person here is not absurd. This is a reasonable amount. And then out of nowhere, out of the corner of my eye, I see a block drop out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's because I'm not giving any input to my character, and he's just flying all over the place.
Oh no, that's so weird that
yeah,
you're
mine was doing that too.
Oh, did they fix faction chat? Because they didn't see yours, Clonk.
I guess, yeah, they might have. And they can see it on stream, so they know I actually sent it.
Yeah.
So
Dragonfire EX. I've had way worse lag. This is fine.
So they fixed faction chat. It just requires 3 times the packets.
Final. BD is wondering if he can get performance logs from the server. And
Yep, I can work with BD
I'm
on
okay. Yeah, okay.
So I'm seeing finals chat, but that might just be because we're like admins.
We're in the same.
We're in the same faction.
Oh, you're right. Ignore me.
He has to.
I'm smart.
He has
I'm
to,
smart.
I'm right
He
here.
has to turn himself off now and take him out of the loop.
He said I was incredibly smart earlier. I just want everyone to remember that
you
right
are,
now.
You are incredibly smart. But incredibly smart does not necessarily mean attentive. I know this because when I was growing up, people kept telling me that I was incredibly smart, and I can't remember where I put my keys 4 minutes ago. Uh-oh. Frosty, this server isn't too far behind. It's a 9900K with 64 gigabytes of
64
RAM.
gigs.
Yeah, and before anybody says anything about memory, not even close to an issue. The CPU's not even touching 20%.
Yeah, this is something to do with bandwidth and how the bandwidth is routed.
Well, it
Yeah,
probably isn't helping that we're bouncing all over the world right now.
Bandwidth is only like 12 players wide, guys, so just squeeze in.
No,
Yeah, it's a little
it's
odd
going
that-
real bad again.
It spiked for a minute there.
I'm seeing it flicker and flicker and flicker. There we go. I've got server down again. I just don't move until I see I have server down. Is it?
I have a question for BD, and I'll DM in here momentarily.
Okay. I'm wondering if it has something to do with how, because Wasted Server is obviously in a place that does hosting. Is there a difference with how internet comes into a computer at a place designed to host servers and how Scarlett's got his plugged in?
Offline.
Not really.
Yeah, at a high level, yes, but at a basic level, no. It's the way it's managed is different.
Okay.
But it's more of like a different router model than anything else.
Yeah, the level of complexity is different.
And that's just optimizing output. So it's not like from what the computer sees, it's not any different. So this shouldn't affect it really. It's just with data centers, you've got such high bandwidth, you have to be fancy.
Right. I'm just wondering why it's suddenly demanding 3 megabits a second. Like what's causing that?
Kander's secretly not logged off and is pacing in battle cruisers.
Well, the thing is, Frosty, Scarlett has symmetrical gigabit fiber optic internet. Like, he's not even using a fraction. That 3 megabits up is not even a fraction of what his internet connection can do. Right, Scarlett? Because you like, when you test it, I see it like 700, 800 or something easy.
Yeah.
Upload. So, like, this is nothing.
Carlos just got like a Cat 3 cable plugged into his
Just
server.
Cat 3. He's got a phone line.
It's Cat 6.
Oh, let me have some fun, Scarlett.
I'm not having a lot of fun, and I keep rubber banding all over the place.
We just got another
into
player. We just went from 17 to 18.
Complete
And
unplayable.
now it's unplayable. Frosty, I just told you how much bandwidth Scarlett has. Over, up between 700 and 1,000 megabits. The server is hitting, at its peak, like 2 megabits. Because wasted being on a trunk line, that'll affect ping, not bandwidth performance on a server. I feel like
I can't type.
There's something specifically going on Is there any kind of ports we have to open for an SE server that we wouldn't think of? It's just a Steam
that I
port.
know
No,
of.
if the ports weren't open, we wouldn't be connected to it.
I want to see if we can get Brocktree's trio out somewhere else and see if that fixes it, because then we know it's the players talking to each other that's doing it.
Yeah. Well, they can't move now because we're all locked in place with the rubber banding. Oh, wait.
Well, we can,
Okay. Players, we're going to do an experiment. Oh, who are Brock? Let me see what Brocktree's trio are. Strike Recon, Calgar, Brocktree, and who?
Here, I'll get you their name.
I only see 2 Strike. Oh, there we go. Night Hunter. Frosty says he's never seen any server get this high. For
Yeah,
nor
we
one
wondered
of
about that.
Wasted's. So what's different? What's going? There's something different. We're missing something.
It's not a. It shouldn't be a ping issue, Vicecore. The ping is not the issue. I think we're running into an artificial limit somewhere, and we don't know where it is.
But why are we running into it with 2/3 of people that we see on a Wasted Space stream?
I know. That's the odd thing.
That's what I'm wondering. Is that because that's not MES? MES isn't doing anything for that.
Well, none of the mods or anything like that we would normally run. Like the mods and stuff that we're running right now, about half of them are the same mods you run on Wrong Way Up.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's a mod issue. I enjoy that Lucian just told me my hydrogen ran out, even though it's been gone since the entire time I've been logged in.
Yeah.
But this is why we test things.
Yeah, this is
exactly why we
literally
wanted
why
to
we're
do
testing this right now. We were stress testing.
Scarlett,
Yes.
I'm gonna send you a message in Straturday, and we'll see if we can look at something.
Yep.
I'll pull it up too, so I can.
Is it something
watch.
you need me to talk me through? We can just go into another voice chat.
No, just maybe something that I'm gonna ask you to pull up on the server that
Yep.
I'm wondering about.
People who are not on the stream team, could you please disconnect for now? Until we can check. What?
I'm about to
Wait,
get
wait,
a test up.
wait, it's coming back. Okay, so you need people to stay in for the test?
Yeah, well, I'm going to see if this fixes it as soon as I can. What's the button to send myself to the spectator camera again?
F8.
F8.
Oh wait, to bring your body there? Control
Yeah,
space.
yeah. Awesome.
Whoa. It's getting smoother. I'm getting server down now. We also lost a player, which is going to help. No, I found the faction, Vice Corp. Thank you. I just didn't say it out loud. So
Is it Sacred Miners Guild that's Brocktree?
F3. No, Brocktree is Strike Recon. Night Hunter,
Okay.
Calgar, and Brocktree. Strike Recon something or another.
I'm just going to set this to Brocktree himself, and then Brocktree, I want you to kill yourself, and then you should respawn it far enough away in a copy of the base. So I want to see if that works, and if so, then set the base so that your entire faction can access it, and bring your friends over here, because this should be far enough away.
Ping is going better. We just lost Calgar. And as we lose players, the server up goes down dramatically.
Well, here's an interesting thing. So when I'm in the transfer menu, I've got about like a huge list of empty players. So that's not good.
That's the bots.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can delete them.
Maybe. And I think Final and Scarlet are working on something. I don't want to say anything because it may or may not work. So, but it's a thing that might happen.
I don't know if I can read chat. Did Brocktree send any messages or anything I should know about?
Nope. Might want to hit him up on Discord. I think he's got more than one monitor.
Okay.
Armazer, I know when you're rubber banding because I am also rubber banding. We are sussing out the issue. So there's a reason we have a beta test and a stress test, and I'm glad you guys are all here and you're all sticking around and trying to figure this out with us, because it is going to make it a better gaming experience for everyone if we get this all sussed out. While Scarlet is gone, should we paint this some horrible garish colors, Coca?
Yes.
How about
we
white?
should.
Wait, I probably can't paint it, can I?
We probably can't.
No, I can't. Hang on. Let me see something.
Well, I had suggested to Final that we should make it so the only paint available is the glitter paint, but apparently he didn't pass on the message for that one.
So we've got we do have the paint gun mod. So if we just go make some paint real quick, we can paint it whatever color we want.
Nice.
Hydrogen reserves depleted.
We've got another player coming back in. I expect the server up to hit whatever the cap we're hitting is.
I do like that the roof of this is getting filled in based on like where we have rubber banded to, so it was like not in a straight line. It was just kind of a patchwork quilt of welding.
Pretty much, it's like I can reach this one. I'm welding it.
This one will do.
Oh man, I'm getting let's see, Friday night things. The plan here. So Rush, we are stress testing the Ball&Chain Gaming official community Space Engineer server. Oh, server up just went down a lot. Clonk, did they teleport away?
Well, one did. And I'm gonna see if I can give this whole thing to Brock. So weirdly enough, I can't see his name in the list anymore, which is a little concerning.
I see him.
No, in the list of transferring ownership, there's still all the blank spaces, but
I trust Brocktree. You can go ahead and give him magic powers to take control of it, and then take him away when he's done it. Oh, I'm running out of energy. This is one of those situations where I feel like extra useless because like smart people are like, oh yeah, I have to like gleam the cube and other things that they say in hacker movies.
Well, like Final asked me to do a thing, and I had to literally. I was like, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I'm watching Saturday Chat.
Can you dumb that down a level for me? Thanks.
Can you write it in crayon on a piece of paper for me? Because I need it to be in a language I understand.
We all know that there are no crayons left. Okay.
Well, yeah, if you put it on the paper, he'll definitely pay attention to it. He might lick the paper, but. Oh man, this is exciting though. Like,
we're figuring things out.
We're figuring things out, and I think if we get the weird rubber bandy baloney thing figured out, then I think we'll be able to have a really, really good time with this. So, Rush, the goal is amorphous right now. It's kind of just join and play at the moment, but we are planning on having like community events and things. We'll be streaming from it every Friday evening. It's taking the place of Friday Night Vikings, which took the place of Rival Survival. There's going to be a whole set of rules and things. Right now, we're doing an open-ish stress test where the details are just available in the Discord server. And then that's going to last until Thursday of next week. And then we're going to wipe it, start over, and apply any changes that we've learned from this, and we're going to go. So that's the plan so far. Wait, I have I have power. I need to grab some more steel plates. Alien says, please translate the server talk to battleships. Well, we know I can't speak battleship either because I didn't know what a transom stern was.
Okay.
I'm getting it's doing it again right now.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, well, we do have someone transferring over at the exact moment, so give them a second and we'll see if that goes up.
It might just be syncing them up with their new location.
Yeah.
Hey, Scarlet.
Yes.
What gun was on the on those little emplacements?
The Guardian.
Guardian?
Yes.
Don't worry, Scarlet. We're taking good care of your Rover.
Oh, I'm on the Rover.
Oh, I thought you were doing the router stuff.
No, I just unlocked the things so the smart person could do the actual things.
Okay, doors open. Go ahead. Come on in. Take care of everything. Okay, thanks. Goodbye.
Pretty much.
There's a cookie on the counter. You can help yourself to that. Don't mind it. Don't mind if you do. I don't know why I turned into Minnesotan there, but whatever.
Yeah, you went a little full ope there.
Yeah, a little bit. Whee! Ping pong, ping pong.
That there was almost there a little bit Canadian there, eh? Came in there, give it the good.
Well, I know.
And...
I mean, most of the stuff that turns into Canadian is the same kind of people that they took the spots in the middle of the United States up north, which is basically kind of Canada anyway. Like it's cold and dry.
Right. For sure.
Yeah. It's what I'm talking about, don't you know?
Yeah.
For sure.
I don't know.
I have never been to those states, by the way.
I couldn't tell.
I've met a few people from them, and they do talk like it doesn't sound like that, but the phrasing is very much like that. Oh man.
Oh, the rubber banding.
Yeah, so it seems like teleporting those 3 over somewhere else did not help too much.
Ooh. Better.
As people are disconnecting.
2 people
yeah,
disconnected.
That's why.
Yeah, okay. Quick, build stuff while they're gone.
Oh shoot, I need to take creative mode off.
And again. Help, it's again. Okay, hey, the server's like, or not the server, the rover's like done. Do we have batteries? We need to make power. We need to make power cells. Okay. I'm digging a hole.
What are you digging a hole for?
Burying an RTG.
I need power cells.
You've run out.
Do we have the stuff for power cells?
So how did that feel? Just the past 2 minutes.
The server up has gone down a lot because a lot of people have disappeared. We got 1 set of severe chunking in the past 2 minutes or so.
So I did a speed test and cranked the download and the upload.
Uh-huh.
No issues. So the bandwidth's not the problem. It's something else.
Okay.
It's SE. SE is the problem.
What? Does this server only have 1 core, Scarlet?
No, not even close.
It's a 16 core server. No, 8 core.
It's
16 thread.
It's an i9 900K. It's the same thing that I'm running my rig on right now.
It's
Gotcha.
basically the same processor because the processor Wasted Server has is the Xeon version of the 9900K.
Gotcha.
It's basically the same processor. Yes, there are some differences in PCI lanes, but that shouldn't matter for this.
Um, I'm not even gonna say anything. You guys are gonna have to figure out what's hilarious about this.
Huh.
What's up?
Huh. Apparently unsupported stations are on, or it just didn't
Yep.
figure itself out.
Why? Who ground those away?
I don't know. Let's see what has nickel detectors. There we go. Production, disassembling, detector components. Go. Go.
Okay, so what happens if I grind like that? What the hell?
Where?
No, it really wants to float.
Why is it not pulling the stuff? Full?
It's probably full.
Ah.
We're at like max capacity, right? That's why I'm trying to build things that take a lot of blocks.
So there's the assembler. There it is. Nope.
Oh, this is super weird.
Oh,
Okay.
it can't. Oh, can it not do that? No, it's a full assembler. I just put a bunch of. Is it off?
Might be a power issue.
Max required input. Required input 1 kilowatt. Max required 560. Queue stopped. Why is the queue stopped?
Is there enough power
Let me check.
or volume? Like, is the inventory full?
No. I'm very confused.
It's because you're on disassembly.
I'm trying to
Descent
disassemble things.
Imminent.
Ah,
I'm trying to disassemble the detector components to get the nickel out of them so I can build batteries. There's
there they go.
no. I cleared the queue
Oh,
and I
You know, at some point, that rover is just going to decide that it realizes it's no longer attached to the ground and
Well,
wishes to disconnect.
just leave it alone.
You've turned the
Descent
strength on those wheels up, right?
imminent.
No, I haven't done anything to the wheels because it was a station that I didn't have to worry
Reserves
about.
Depleted.
I mean we can fix the problem pretty easy.
Yeah, we can fix it while it's hovering.
No, we can fix the problem of it hovering pretty easy.
No, well,
Just build a new pillar
turn up-
down to the ground.
I tried that.
Oh, dang it. I can't go sideways.
And I'm out of hydrogen. Hold on.
I'm wondering if it's like I have power, but I'm not. I'm wondering if the grid doesn't know what it is, and that's why this stuff isn't going on. Oh, random massive refinery out on the one side. Okay. Oh, both sides. Okay.
Both sides. Gotta keep it even.
It might be a power issue then, maybe?
Well, there shouldn't be anything in those refineries.
I don't know. It says we don't have enough power, so I won't even try. I'm going to try turning those refineries off, maybe?
Yeah.
I mean, we could always delete and repaste the grid if needed.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's a power issue. It's taking apart the detector components now.
Gotcha.
So we need more power. Did we ever put a gyro on? I never put a gyro on. I'm going to put a gyro on.
Nope.
The crazy thing is we're going to have to run this thing off solar power, basically.
Yeah, until we find... Oh, we need a detector.
I shouldn't be taking the detector components apart then.
No, take them apart, because what... the rubber banding.
Yeah, rubber banding's back. Getting one of the gyros up
Mm-hmm.
with my terrible welder.
So, have you heard of apparently Keen's making a new Engineers game?
What?
Yeah, it's called Roman Engineers, and basically,
You're
I
joking, right?
wish. A lot of people think it might be trying to reuse some of the medieval engineer tech that they abandoned.
Almost certainly.
There is on their website for careers they mention an unannounced project. That's probably it.
But why wouldn't they just make this game again? Because this is the only game anyone wants to play from them. The reason Medieval Engineers was abandoned and died is no one played it. Hey, Captain.
Because it was
Patriot.
terrible.
Nab and the little one are doing just fine. They're in another state, but they will be returning tomorrow, which is cause for much rejoicing. I'm wondering if we're just going to have to limit it to 15 people. Although it's doing okay with 20 right now.
Yeah, like it's weird. So I think moving them helped a little.
I think you're right. So when we do events, we're going to have to turn the... Yeah, I think the server population is just going to have to be like 15 or 16 or something.
I wonder if we could reach out to people who have experience doing SC events and like see what they have to say.
Well, I'm already talking to BD, so that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
plus
You
one
want to
there.
know?
Did I throw my grinder in the cargo container? Ugh.
You want to know what they say about doing SE events?
Don't.
Don't.
Yeah. That's true.
As someone who has done SE events, don't.
Hydrogen reserves depleted.
Yes, I know
Hey.
I have no hydrogen dilution. Thank you. Well, we hit the max again, and we're tweaking out now.
We once built a pyramid in SC in only 10 hours.
Yeah. That was much more than 2 meters. Oh, sorry, wrong. Not going to be able to move. Oh, it is letting me move. That's weird. Just little bursts. That's so strange.
Yeah. Every second or so, it gets through with
Oh,
an update.
someone
to the server.
disconnected. I bet you everything's going to get a little bit better.
So the server's an introvert, is what I'm hearing. People leave and the server's happy.
Yeah. I was really hoping you were going to find something final like, oh, there's this artificial cap on your router. Let's just remove that, and now everything works amazing. But
I
no.
mean, that's what I was looking for, but I
Yeah.
haven't found it yet.
I'm sorry, Scarlet.
No, it's not you.
Oh, we're down to 19, and now we're better now. A little bit of latency, but not too bad.
Gonna relocate this one windmill because I know it's right against the rover, so it's not
Yeah.
getting max.
It's totally fine. I placed it while there was really bad lag, so I was like, this is as
Every-
close as I can get.
Every little bit helps. It's totally fine.
Oh, I know. I was like, okay, what can I stand and reach? Because the jetpack is off limits at the moment.
Yeah, you had a jetpack, but it was kind of more of a tease.
I know. It was like,
Like-
it was there, and now it's not.
And it's gone.
It's fleeting.
Hey, I found more Rover under the ground.
You
Yeah, there's a
don't
lot of
say.
it over there.
Bunch of wheels and stuff. Oh, things are getting better. Let me guess, more people disconnected? No, just one person. We're at 19, and it's mostly happy.
I'll bet once that group at the base disperses, it'll improve.
Yeah. Disperse
more
as soon as
manageable.
possible.
So what I'm hearing is the only SC events we can run are very long-range scavenger hunts.
Yes. Hey, Dragon Plaza. Appreciate that, man. But we're stress testing right now, so all this is part of the plan. And I'll reach out to people post stream. I think Waste is
I'm
actually asleep
disassembling
right now.
stuff right now, D.
Okay, cool. For batteries.
Yeah, or whoever. Sorry, someone is adding stuff to the queue,
Oh,
but it's currently I'm currently disassembling stuff.
no disassemble. I like how we're getting this thing mostly done and ready to move to solar panels just as the sun goes down.
I hope
Excellent timing.
We're the best.
Well, to be
basically.
fair, these those batteries aren't going to be done anytime soon.
Oh, I love it, man. I was hoping we would get to the dispersed part ourselves.
Well, we kind of dispersed.
We dispersed a bit, yeah.
We dispersed and we're like, ooh, piece of candy.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, is there anything we actually need to keep looting from this rover, or can we move on?
Unless
Once we have power.
Once we have power, we can move on. But maybe the weapon systems on top. Put those in the cargo containers.
Yeah. Say go after the weapons, and that's pretty much it.
Some of the bits are not supposed to be used on the starter base, right? They're intentionally left
I think so.
inaccessible. Scarlet.
What do you mean? Like what?
Oh,
what do you mean?
yeah.
H2O2 gen access denied. That's not.
They should be able to access.
Actually,
that.
no. You don't want them to access that. You want them to use a survival kit.
Oh yeah. Just use the survival kit to refill.
Hey, you made the typo that I make all the time. I'm so rare to see other people make it. It's sort of like
No. Have you met me? I am the typo king.
yeah, but the JSUT is like my typo, man. It's like
yeah.
every time I type I type JSUT.
That's like when I write I write TEH.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Me too. Me too, man.
And then my phone is like, "Did you mean this, idiot?"
Did you mean they?
Oh, there's another cargo container here.
No, we should form a cult.
The cult of the container.
Yeah, the cult of the cargo.
See if there's anything in it.
The only thing I'm worried about for starting a cult like that is like what happens when we move on and everyone forgets what the cult's about.
I mean, that's when things get exciting, man.
There's a mod we should add. Should add the refill bottles mod.
Yeah. Typo splitsu. Yes. Like I said in the comments of that video, I leave the typos in, not just because I didn't notice them at all, but because, then there's something for chat to make fun of me for. And I don't know how the internet is.
Oh, Dragon, I didn't mean you. I meant Clang.
Oh.
How many players we at right now?
19.
How spread out are we?
Unknown.
Man, offset doors with grinders, level 1 grinders, suck.
Don't talk to me about doors. Wait, come see me on Havelock with the portal doors.
the Doom doors.
Murder you every time.
But they look so cool.
They do look amazing.
They probably don't even work anymore.
Probably not.
Do you realize how long ago that was that we did that?
2 months.
Feels like 2 months, but it's really more like 2 years.
Years.
Yeah.
I'd probably guess 3 years.
Hey, Black Phoenix. Things seem to be calming down, server-wise.
Hydrogen reserves depleted.
I tried a trick that I know of, and I
Oh.
wonder if it's working.
Did you fly casual?
That's what I try to do.
He's just switched the server behind its ears. It's happy now.
Gave it a belly rub.
You're a good server. Yes, you are.
Who's a good
You want to back it, boy?
Who's a good server?
All right, we have a solar panel up. Now what we need is a battery.
Oh, no, there it
Oh,
goes.
there it goes.
Your inventory
I spoke too soon.
Well, it's not. The server down for me is not hitting
No
0.
more space in suit inventory.
It spiked up well above 1,000, but it didn't go 0. Fix all your server woes with this one cool trick by Final.
Say that again.
Doesn't quite work.
Critical.
That's interesting. I just went to heal myself from the survival kit, and it took my health down to 1, and now it's making the pain noise when I'm using it.
You've got it in reverse. You plugged it in backwards.
Apparently so.
That's because you have the assembler and disassemble mode. Everyone knows that.
Oh, it's
assembling.
it's assembling now.
Well, now I'm healing, but it's still making the ow sound. Final flirted with the router, promised it dinner, and boom, all the red tape is gone.
You see, you say that.
Final's got a way about him. Don't know what it is, but the router just can't live without him. It hasn't gone to 0, even though I saw it spike to almost 15 just there.
Scarlet, could you go
Ye-
plug a thing into that thing for me?
Huh?
Are you
On the
floating with
screen,
Scarlet
and
now?
then you'll see what I mean.
Where am I looking?
Look on the server screen.
Oh.
Scott's just plugging a parallel cable into the server.
And he's plugging a USB cord that terminates in a power cord.
Yes.
No, it was just some credentials.
Oh man, remember Scuzzy?
Nope.
I do.
From the show Reboot? Of course I do.
The show what?
Reboot.
What? You don't know Reboot? Oh, that's right.
The
I don't.
original, not the terrible reboot of Reboot.
Reboot.
No. Just reboot.
The original Reboot.
Bob the Guardian.
Bob the Guardian.
Megabit hexadecimal.
Yep.
Oh, man. Hey, we have
I
a-
legitimately can't tell if you're joking or not.
No, this is a real show.
Look it up on the internet.
the real show.
Look
It
it
was
up.
great.
It's on IMDb. It was made by a company called Mainframe Entertainment.
Boy, they really liked computers.
It explained how humans were terrible and would murder computers by playing games.
Yeah, the reason computers break is because when it goes game over, player wins, it destroys a sector of your computer.
And murders all the sprites. that
Murders all the
live there.
sprites in there, yeah. And then they had all sorts of great little like references in there. Like there was that episode, I forget what the episode was called, but there was Skulder and Mully doing something.
Yep.
Oh man.
Because the X-Files at the same time.
Yeah.
Boy, the 90s had a real weird concept of how RAM worked.
Ram it down. It's because that song was out. One power cell at a time. Chris Wales in chat says, I have my Hex and Megabyte figurines on the shelf behind me.
There you go. See?
I mean,
That's a cool character right
I
there.
loved that show. it was a really neat show, and I remember at one point like there was like I can't remember if it was the opening scene, but like what was the female hero's name?
Dot Matrix.
Dot Matrix, and she was like in her Sprite like combat suit, and there's like fire behind her. And my mom's like, I don't know if this is appropriate for kids. Are they? There's a lot of stuff going on. And I'm like looking at my mom. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know how old I was. I wasn't very old. I'm like, what are you talking about, Mom? It's a computer character.
Did we leave our small Rover in Detroit?
Is it on blocks? It's on blocks.
I may have been taking bits that were convenient.
Ooh, I love it. Oh
We just
man,
need the sun to come up.
I'm making a battery.
Oh, we have a battery.
I'm making 2 battery. I'm working on the other one.
Very impressive. And then we just need 32 solar cells for the second panel.
I think
Do you have a 4th fire container?
we
We
easily
can.
could. Yeah, if we have the parts for it.
And I found a silicon boulder nearby, so I got a person load of silicon, so that should help for more solar panels.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much.
Of course.
Aren't you happy that you're not building wind turbines?
Well, I went exploring because I was like, I can't get onto the Rover. So what's nearby?
Things seem like they're smoothing out.
They do.
Wait a sec. You did build a wind turbine earlier.
Shh! It's her birthday. She doesn't.
I
need to-
did.
She's had like a glass and a half of wine. She doesn't know what she's doing.
Totally.
That's how that works, right? Like just a little bit of wine, and you're yep. See.
Yep, sure.
She won't remember any of this.
Like, finally, I had this weird dream. Like, I was flying around and it was amazing.
So what was that?
And he'll be like, sure, whatever there, drunkie.
Yep, pretty much.
Keep on dreaming. Now get back down to the cobalt mine.
Right?
Go back where you belong. Here's your drill. Here's your bucket. Go.
The bucket's not for what you think, folks. It's way, way worse.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
we put Jared and Olo's severed heads in it.
I saw that last night. I saw you sever Olo's.
You cut someone's head
Olo
off
just
and
walks up to Skoka. My queen, please kill me. And she like pulls out a gun, and he's like, no, not here. That's not what I meant. And she's like, what are you talking about?
Okay, sure.
Oh man.
I always knew those Kanukis were bad news.
No, it's just that Olo guy. We have 2 batteries now. Alien says, and you were there, and you were there, and you were there. Oh, man. Has there been any more news on the Babylon 5 reboot?
I think there's a Babylon 5 reboot. You're
That's
welcome.
no.
Did you
You're
hear?
welcome.
Did you hear there was a Babylon 5 reboot coming?
You guys are hilarious.
Is it called Babylon 6?
No, that's not a reboot. That's a sequel. Duh. Gosh. Okay, we've got the parts being built for the last battery.
The last battery. Okay, so according to all known laws of physics, this shouldn't be happening.
Yeah, is it physics or is it physics with an F and 2 Z's? Sorry, 2 Z's for the Canadians.
I think it's P-Y... How do they spell it? How does NVIDIA spell their stupid physics thing? It's
P-H-Y-X or S-X.
Yeah,
Physics.
that's it. Beautiful. More cargo.
Much more cargo.
So, we have 2 floating grids right next to each other now.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
The sand provides magnetic levitation technology.
No, you know, this is Josh aiding us.
It's true. Praise Josh.
Praise Josh.
Maybe I won't.
What do you mean you won't? You have to praise Josh.
The next terrible thing that happens is Clunk's fault.
Mm-hmm, it's true. You did not praise Josh. Hashtag blame Clunk.
I mean, don't we always?
Actually, I usually blame you, Scarlet. Unless Cander's around, then I blame Cander.
Well, to be fair, blaming me is a pretty solid move.
Pretty solid plan.
To be fair, I typically break things and then blame someone else in Space Engineers.
Whereas, see, what I do is I just break stuff.
If I'm in the session and something's broken and no one knows who did it, it was me. I'm admitting it right now. The hovering rover you're standing on, who you could never figure out who broke the sprue, it was me.
Yeah, well, I knew that. Oh, man. You got a name for this thing, Scarlet?
Abomination?
That actually doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, it's very square.
Abomination over
What?
Baghdad.
Oh, we're out of nickel.
Oh, if you want to go put your laser gun somewhere, you're welcome to, on the roof.
Well, yeah, but we don't have a lot of power. I'm not sure I want to do that.
Yeah. I mean,
Should we put this thing on the floor at some point?
at some point, but right now we're using the wind turbine, so not soon.
Yeah, we're charging the batteries.
Oh, right. I'd forgotten those didn't work. That's a mod that allows them to work on moving grids, right?
You got to make a new Josh's electronics, no metal, and all you got to make a metal Josh at 666 red. No, all we got to do is build the plant. We do have to find a place to put our Josh shrine.
Oh, I got a place.
Oh, okay, good. I love the way you said that, Scott. Oh, I got a place.
Do I have a place for Josh?
See, let's go to production, disassembling. You're giving us silicon. I don't want to disassemble you. What do you give us? A fair amount of nickel. Oh, man. I haven't laughed this much in a while on the stream. Oh, I might want to charge my suit. Oh, probably because I just had my... Oh!
No, this hallway isn't big enough.
Here, I'll move. Hang on.
It's very dark outside.
Well, I have no... Oh, there, now I have hydrogen.
Oh, was there a little bit of ice?
Yeah, I took the ice from the little rover and put it in the big rover.
Oh.
So you should be able to recharge at the who's it?
Oh. What luxury.
Ooh la la.
We just need to disassemble one or two more things. So we'll have enough for the rest of the batteries. This thing still have a detector on it?
No, we don't have a detector yet.
Should we just leave the small grid rover like this, just for somebody else to find?
Yeah, just leave it as scrap.
Just a scrap right there. Leave the batteries here. So iron. Is there anything in here that's going to be giving me... Oh,
I need 7 detector components. Oh, nope, never mind. I just couldn't fit them in my inventory at the time.
Nice. I'm grabbing the metal grids from this thing, because who knows when we're going to see cobalt.
Mm-hmm.
Inventory is at capacity.
There's some ore in the rover in the seats for they might have some cobalt.
Long McMillan, what is that supposed to be? VA, FYI? Or is that a failed attempt at a link and you are a bot? I just need to know. Oh man. That's metal grid. That has metal grids in it.
No
Yeah,
more
better safe than
space
sorry.
in suit inventory.
Well, if you give VE more money by rewatching the stream from the beginning, you'll be able to tell.
What?
Roland asked where we were in chat.
We are here. We only went about 5 kilometers.
You want that sweet ad revenue, DE?
Oh yeah,
Your
that's
inventory
definitely
is
what
full.
makes the money on the
Do you
channel.
need me to say that
Just
another
the
1,000
ad
times,
revenue.
Or are you going to do something
I
about
think
it?
we like lifetime over the years of the channel, we've gotten maybe like $40 of ad revenue or something. It's pathetic.
Well, yeah, but it could be $40 and 0.0001 cents.
That's true. Although I can tell you right now that this thing's going to have much better watch time because it's Space Engineers. $18 people still, and the server up is fine. Did you do a weird trick, Final?
Can't confirm or deny.
I feel like you did a weird trick.
S_lag equals 0.
Yeah, that's what I did. I just went into the server and went rm minus rf slash asterisk dot lag and just removed it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I knew there was some kind of magic. It's a kind of magic.
So the server's Linux then.
I wish. Half of these problems would go away if it was on a Linux server.
You assume that Keen can program for Linux.
Well, interestingly enough, there is a Torch variant that works on Linux.
Huh.
Third battery is online.
Nice.
Or
That'll help us
worked.
against destroyers. Less than 15 minutes upgrade.
Yep. We only need 7 more for the other solar panel. What's this rotor for? Is there something happening inside?
Don't ruin the surprise.
Okay, I won't look at anything. I'll keep looking down.
Look down, look down.
Don't look 'em in the eye. Nickel again. Ugh.
Goes the nickel back.
No! No!
We have a whole lot of stone in the refinery. If we have enough power to turn those on, we could probably get enough nickel.
It is possible. We're getting nickel from the metal grids I'm disassembling right now. And there's a lot more metal grids over here.
Inventory is at capacity.
Hey, there's light. That's weird. All right. Good night, alien.
All right. Come over here and look up D.
I will do that in just a moment.
Oh, hey, there's a connector on this old Rover.
Honor him. Praise. Oh, it's perfect.
Hold on, there's one more coming.
Oh, obey him. Skoka, have you seen our Josh shrine?
I have not.
Our ship is now indestructible.
Yeah, look right there.
It
Oh,
is
gosh.
protected by Josh.
Oh, that's so great.
I love it. I love it. Good night, alien. Oh man. Okay, should we get this? Speaking of buckets, should we get this bucket on the road? Pull in the doodads. And
Yeah,
just-
pulling the windmills.
Yeah, I'll grind them down now. We can always dock to something and put them back up if we need to. I won't make Skoka come up here. Don't need any more
Oh, how kind.
Skoka binds. I wonder. Ow. Yeah, I feel like... Oh, hey! That one fell down. Whoa! Hey!
Oh, and we're going.
I found the block that was holding everything on.
Was it a ramp block?
Oh, look, the top for the ramp. Goodbye! We're leaving now.
Parking engaged.
My people need me. I must go.
We could probably use a couple lights on the front of it.
Yeah, it's a little dark.
Hang on. I wish the offset spotlight was on large grid too. Got to make the light look good though.
I'm gently lowering us to the ground.
Can you do that? Oh wow. Unable to place spotlight. Okay, right there.
You're running out of hydrogen.
Oh, balls. Okay. I see magnesium.
Hydrogen reserves depleted.
I see many ores. Oh yes, pure magnesium dead ahead of us.
Well, it's not going to be alive, is it?
Don't know.
I mean,
but
you never
it's
know.
more than we have.
Okay. Trying to see. We should probably build like a ramp or something. Actually, you know what? That works.
Yeah, that works perfectly.
You know what? It fits.
All right, stand by. Increasing height.
See, it's like that, so you can grab on to it with your hands and pull
Oh, okay.
yourself
There you
up.
go. Perfect. Perfect.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna drive towards magnesium
Sounds good.
with no light.
I was trying to put the lights on, and then I ran out of hydrogen, and now I got distracted. Hang on. Let me do the thing again.
Why don't you just go stand on the front of the ship?
Okay. Hang on.
Can you see with the light, Scarlet?
A little bit.
Is this good?
It's not bad. It's better than.
We'll have like half a second of warning before you hit that
Oh,
rock.
stop, 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 stop.
Oh,
I'm
boulder.
stopping. I'm stopping. That's the magnesium.
A boulder. Just squats down. What we should do is put a
a mag pad.
Yeah, on the belly. Hey, there we go.
Do you have the stuff for mag plate?
No.
Hold on.
Sorry, I was
No.
deleting a bot.
I assumed that we would have to raise her up to get the plate on anyway.
Ah.
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 I have enough for a plate.
Okay. Yeah.
She's got a belly pad. And auto lock is off. And the Havelock theme is playing. So we're all going to die. Go ahead.
I'm trying. I'm getting some super rubber band right now.
Uh-oh.
Odd.
No, server up's fine.
Yeah, it's past now.
Oh, we need some rear ones too.
I
What's
did, yes.
It's a good idea.
I think it's just a little bit too high. The ground's
Yeah,
just
we're resting on the suspensions now.
Yep.
Oh well.
What we need then is rotors to swing everything out.
I want the magnesium. Give it to me.
I heard of Pebbles is fleeing the scene.
Are they escaping?
Very much so.
I'm holding F. I was hoping it was going to grab them. I like how my lights don't work inside the rock. Okay, we got magnesium, we got some bullets. I'm gonna put. Do we have an upper mount for a conveyor, so I can just throw a turret up on top?
Currently not, but it would be easy enough with those cargo boxes and towards the back to cut out one of these.
Okay, yeah. I think literally right there. There we go. Hang on. And I'm just going to put a regular Gatling on because we've got ammo for it.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a
Yeah, Drago.
build vision thing here again? Oh, never mind.
Should
I'll
be.
just do
Not
I'll just do it
again.
the regular way.
What is with the bots tonight?
Build vision and build info are both on.
There, now it's proper.
Put all the bots in timeout.
But maybe that was Mark.
Well, then maybe it's been fun. What? What mods are the server? Drago, so many.
A bunch.
So many. We will put a mod list somewhere.
Yeah, we should probably build a collection. We haven't done that yet.
Well, this is just the beta, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the things we learned.
What the? What? I had put ammo in here. Did someone disassemble it?
I did not.
Donation detected.
Smart projectiles, huh?
Oh. There's a big hole in the floor.
Yeah, there's.
We got 2 hours of power running all 3 refineries, so we'll leave
All
those
right,
on.
I'm currently building power efficiency modules.
Okay, and then we'll need more solar panels on the roof for sure.
Yeah, so we need another 120 power cells.
Power cells. The sun will be up soonish. Should we do the thing? Oh, hey, Rush is on the server. Hello, Rush.
What thing were you thinking of, D?
The thing where we add more solar panels.
Oh, yes, probably. Or some way to lock us down so that we can spin those rotors when we're not moving.
Well, I mean, I know a way to do that.
Landing gear?
Well, not even or a mag plate, either or. But we just put. Why is there a hole in the floor?
I'm working on it.
It's one of those don't ask things.
Could put a mag plate on the front and just like nose up to the rock or something, or build a thing like we did in creative assets.
Yep.
Just make like a pylon, lock onto that. Oh, that'll work. Clonk. Except that
Oh, yeah.
it's probably gonna explode, but I'll take it.
Needs 100 steel plates. Yep.
Okay, now squat us down, Scarlet. You can spin.
Nice, and all at once.
What? We're spinning. It's given us 71 kilowatts extra, which is great because the solar panels are giving us none. So,
In theory, when the landing gear isn't locked in place, you can retract that and have it out of the way.
Our wheels just like we're holding them up while we're being held up in the air. I love it.
it's up on its jack. Okay, so I'm assuming we're going to go mobile base with this thing because we have
I think
to.
that's our best idea to keep from getting murdered.
But we have a single gun now.
We do. We're the most powerful faction on the server.
I mean, we might be right now.
Where's that laser gun that you had? Put that thing up here.
How much? I got to.
Hydrogen reserves low.
Hang on. What was that thing called?
I mean,
Descent
it's a something pulse something.
The helios.
Even if it's
No.
even if it's not turned on, they won't know it's not turned on.
The Aurora Pulse Gatling laser is what you want.
Aurora Pulse Combat Laser. There we go.
Yeah.
Sounds
That's
the
what you're looking
business,
for.
doesn't it?
It's very good at taking care of biologicals too.
Okay. So I'll put it.
Alternatively, right?
I
Right?
get a biologicals too.
Well, I'm wondering if my tweaking and some things that I've learned might mean we can bring the Raider pods back.
Oh.
So what
Can
exactly
can you
were you
untweak?
able to do?
Would-
One thing I was able to do that seems to have helped
Thank you, Drago.
is server pinning. or process pinning.
Really?
Yep, that's helped quite a bit.
Okay, well, another faction has one laser gun, so I need you to build 2 DE.
2 laser guns coming up.
Oh, Wako wants to get into an arms race? Well, welcome to America, my friend.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is, you never had a chance in the arms race.
Especially not with Britain building battleships, but hey.
We have a laser gun.
Shutdown imminent.
I don't think it has enough power to shoot. I just told it to shoot and it did nothing.
Yeah, I think we need more batteries, more juice.
So, I don't know if you've realized this, but our back wheels, when they're pulled up,
Oh, we got plenty of juice.
I hope you're not flying right now.
It's having a lot of fun with that one.
I'm sorry, I'm American, okay? Leave me alone.
So, our reversing lights clip our wheels when they're up.
That's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Just keep calm and praise Josh. Honor him, obey him.
I also can't get into the Rover.
Oh, I was just gonna do that.
It won't let me jump while running up the stupid ramp.
Just stop right at the top. There you go.
There we go.
And remember, never clean up the ramps. Just leave them behind.
No, they can track us that way.
That's fine. That's totally fine. We have a laser. They'll never stand a chance. I don't think I can build a second one.
What do you need?
Actually, wait. I might be able to. Hang on. Hold on. Where can I put this? I'll put it right here.
I have a gun I would like to build for the ship.
Well, we know we can shoot these ones, so I'm...
No, not right now, just eventually.
Can someone build some detector components? I need 4 of them.
For a gun?
I discovered reavers!
Oh no.
It's alright. It's alright. We don't have any antennas.
There's a Reaver Impaler. Somebody's getting wiped out soon.
I require DACA now!
That was the other thing that we were talking about was
There you go, D.
another NPC, so we didn't have Reavers all the time. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, this is exactly what
Does it not have any build stages?
I don't think it does.
No, it doesn't.
That is...
So it just looks really impressive.
What on earth is this thing?
That's the 100mm Gatling cannon.
Oh
Yep.
my gosh.
You want a DACA, this is it. It sounds the part too.
It does. It does really sound the part.
Okay, why can't we build... Okay, let's see what a refinery... Burn the stone first. Burn the stone
No,
first.
you can just fill up on hydrogen.
Last time I tried, it would not let me. There it goes.
So was that so difficult?
It was. So funny story. This gun is totally affordable.
That's hilarious. We should do that.
Ah, ah, ah,
We should do that fast.
Now
This-
would be good.
What ammo does it take?
Is it us?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think so. It's moving.
I don't see
sideways.
how it can be. We're not even moving. We're not within visual range.
But we will be soon.
What ammo does it take?
It doesn't matter. 100mm Gatling rounds.
Can we build
It's
those?
not. It's not
not piped
built
up.
yet, Clonk. There's no build stages. It literally has
There it
57
goes.
steel plates
It's
in
a
it.
fighter, right? Oh, it's a Samuel's
It's got-
claim.
It's going to the Samuel's claim.
Yeah,
Samuel's
it's
claim is
fine.
about to blow up.
Everyone
and you can see it
rel-
from here.
Everyone relax.
I need detector components. I need another laser. Quickly.
Scarlet, the calm one in this situation.
We need iron and a bunch of nickel. Iron. What are you doing? You got all sorts of iron. Look, iron.
Oh,
Well, there you go.
Explosions.
Explosions.
Down and up explosions?
Well, I mean, this Samuel's
Oh,
claim and the
oh.
Impaler are firing at each other.
Oh, what is that it's shooting?
I don't know.
I don't want to get shot at by that. I want to leave.
I think that might be a defender cannon or an avalanche or whatever they're called these days. Like I said, that reminds me that we're going to talk about adding some more NPCs. So the Reavers spawn less often.
I forgot that the Reavers spawn on the ground now.
Yeah. And they have hover tanks.
That seems like a high maintenance technology that a band of raving, roving raiders should not have.
I would go we should not have, but yet have nonetheless.
Why do they take 15 nickel?
I don't know if we can make the ammo for this.
I don't think we can. We need silver.
A lot of Eric's weapons need silver.
Well, it's on the list.
We need uranium for it. It's iron, nickel, magnesium, and uranium for the big monster.
Okay, well,
There is another weapon we can use that uses different ammo that is pretty
Your
good.
infant
I'm just gonna take it off the
I
front
think it's a
end.
Fire?
Yep, yep.
Another 1,000 times, or are you going to do something about it? No more space.
I mean, it's super
in
impressive up
in
there, and then we have to call the thing the Rhino.
I want to see what it looks like before it gets destroyed.
It,
No more
yeah,
space.
go look, because there's no build state, so it just
Oh, wow.
looks like this.
Totally obscures the cockpit too.
No one drives in first person anyway.
Oh, is that how you play the game?
70mm APHE Spitfire cartridge goes into the Spitfire burst cannon. So that would be a good one to put up. It only uses iron, nickel, and magnesium.
Why don't we just build
Okay.
many more lasers?
Because we don't have the power capacity.
Well, we're nickel
too.
bound real hard right now.
Well, at least we can solve that problem by running around to find it.
Maybe we should drive in a backwards fashion?
While the Reavers are destroying that, it's focused on that. If we just leave, we'll be good. So let's
Yes.
just leave. Let's go away from the death. Maybe about 90 degrees to the right, and we'll just mosey away.
Well, there's nickel slightly behind us and to the right.
Yep.
We want the tainite, not the cohenite. The cohenite takes forever to refine. Yeah, goodbye, Reaver. We don't want to talk to you. Never talk to me or my son again.
Oh, we're moving.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we were moving, and I turned on my jetpack to weld something up, and ooh boy.
Ooh, pure nickel.
Stop. And it's on the surface.
Boulder.
We're going to need to get
Also,
a plunge
DE.
drill set up at some point. They can do about 100 meters.
We're just gonna drive around an oil rig.
The spawn base doesn't have any iron. You got to drill, bud.
There you go, DE.
What's,
Spitfire cannon on the roof.
Yeah, it's the spawn base doesn't have any iron.
holy
yet.
crap, it's huge.
Yeah, it's a 3x3. Its elevation is terrible, but it'll be good at shooting that stuff that's relatively low to the ground.
Why do people make turrets at terrible elevation?
Well, there's a slanted version, if we care about that. Could actually probably put the slanted version right in front of this.
No. That's the spot for the overcompensation cannon.
Oh, is that the official term now?
Of course.
We're parked on a slight angle, so one of our staircases works and the other doesn't.
All right, we are locked and stationary.
No more space is absolutely.
Someone's going to need to manage the inventory of the refineries.
I'll see what I can do. Sorry, whoever that was.
No worries.
It's a space already. Somebody build a Clang drive. I'm not going to tell them no.
Have fun in space. with the Reavers.
With the Reavers. Enjoy!
And that'll keep the Reavers from spawning here, right?
I wish that was the way it worked.
Let's pretend it does.
Okay.
Let's pretend the airplane's in the night sky.
Oh, the rover tried to go to space. I'm guessing he has a trailer hitch set up and it
No more space.
hit the limit or something and it was like, no, I quit. Please not be us. Please not us.
What was it?
Reaver
Another
Invader.
invader.
Another invader. Moving away.
Okay, yeah. Whew. Are we about to witness a player faction's death?
We did say it was going to be brutal.
We did say that.
Being conscious of time.
Are we building a disruptor rocket for a reason?
Oh, it is past our normal stream end time. I just realized.
Oh, see,
Well,
we're having
that's
too
not
much
here.
fun.
That's why we didn't know.
I can't get mad at Spoots for not announcing move anymore. Of course, you're notorious for moving out wearing a stat server. What are you talking about? I didn't move the rover.
I didn't move the rover.
I think he's talking about wrong way up.
I know, but I didn't move the
No,
rover there either.
to clunk. Oh. I was going to say, Final, if you want to recess that into the deck itself, you're welcome to.
I can do that. Once
You
I
don't
get
have
back
to.
into the ship.
I just thought it might be easier to pipe it up if the conveyor is...
Your hydrogen is low.
Oh no, there's ore detectors in the way. We can move the ore detector.
Pure nickel, go.
I had pure nickel in one of the big refineries.
I have pure nickel in 2 of the refineries, and the nickel, cobalt, cohenite in the basic refinery. All the nickel. Aft Pew laser is now active. Really hope this doesn't get broken, because we cannot replace those superconductors. We do now have 360 degree cover, except for this giant turret in the middle. We have 360 degree coverage from the Spitfires. And then we've got the GAT turret as well.
We have 270 degree coverage.
270 degree coverage. Yes, perfect. As was intended.
Is that Reaver for us?
Okay.
No.
No, it's just general Reaver being Reaver.
Gotta let us know it's here. Gotcha.
Yep. To space. Have fun, kids! Good luck storming the castle. Okay. So our rover is basically already full.
Yeah, we'll probably need to either extend it a little bit.
Do we extend or make a trailer, or what do you want to do?
Well, the train here is pretty flat, so extending it wouldn't be the worst. A
Oh,
trailer.
We need a convoy.
Are you thinking multiple grids, and then we all just charge along? Or actually, you know what we should do is make a pure solar trailer. Like it's like nothing but solar power, and just charges the main rover. And then that way, if something bad happens, we can ditch it and just book it out of there.
Clonk. I'm gonna put this gun and recess it into the deck.
I didn't place the gun. I just put all the things in it.
I know. I placed the gun. I'm just saying because you were helping me weld it.
Well, I noticed, Final, if we do recess that, we won't be able to go up and down the stairs anymore.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
so we're just gonna leave it the way it is.
No, you can recess it. You just have to move it forward 1 block, which will maintain the passage.
Okay.
And then build a
Hydrogen
little bow
reserves
section out there.
depleted.
Oh, my hydrogen reserves are depleted. All right. Well,
Right.
are we planning? Oh, excuse me. We're planning just finishing the gun and then calling it. I know it's late for everybody.
Yeah, it's pretty late.
Yeah, let's finish the gun before we head out. And then get like at least 10 ammo for it.
Okay. Finish the gun. Get it a little bit loaded, and then we'll drive a bit.
Maybe find a cliff to hide under.
I think once we all log off, we should be fine. Nothing should spawn on us.
Well, nothing enemy. Well, nothing NPC, I should say.
Yeah, I gotta watch out for the Argentinians. Also claiming the holy laser power. Wait, no, I don't need it 3 back. I don't need it back.
Kind of the easiest grid to find because people can just watch the stream to track the movements.
Kinda. That's harder than you think it is.
Yeah.
Especially since I'm thinking that we'll just drive for a bit, and then we'll drive for a bit more after I've started the stream ending screen, and then after I end the stream, we'll drive a little bit more.
Okay.
It's what I'm thinking might be the best. Remember, you don't have to go downstairs for this stuff. You can pull it out of the Gatling turret.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I wish I knew that earlier.
Of course, we're increasing our threat score by doing this. By a lot.
It's not that much.
We're going to need speed modules and or another assembler. Here comes the sun. Doo
Doody doody doo.
That's a lot of DACA.
Yep. It has a very satisfying sound when fires do.
Oh boy, it is not going to be very accurate, is it?
This is one of
It's
those
pretty accurate.
accuracy through volume of fire weapons, I think.
Well, its arrows are like a foot.
Is this the smart burst fire cannon?
Spitfire.
Spitfire.
Yeah, Spitfire HPA or HE
Okay.
rounds should be easy to bank.
No, yeah, there's one of them that
1
like
second.
fires smart rocket thingies.
Not this one.
Gotcha.
I've queued up queued up a
Oops.
bunch of rounds.
We both queued up 100 at exact the same time.
I can't.
You do it.
Done.
All right. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Are we ready to move?
If
Give me one moment.
in 3 steps.
Give me 3 steps, mister. Give me 3 steps away from the river. Just grab some more nickel, because you never know.
Oh yeah, yeah, that'll work out.
What's going to work out?
Dude, if you look at the side, I'm currently
Nice.
undeploying. We can do that on both sides.
Undeploying, looking at the side.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Yeah. Those will also act as bullet screens for the wheels from above.
Mm-hmm.
And solar panels, as we learned in company assets, are surprisingly tough.
yeah, they're easy to like get down to the point where like they don't work, but then they're like tank.
Yeah. All right. 56 minutes of power remaining. We're gonna need a bunch of seats so we all survive. I see you're
Yes.
extending the cockpit.
Yep, because I want to be able to pipe up the gun. So
Could we add
Oh!
some chairs in there? Oh, okay.
Was there a collision?
I got cat packed.
Yep. And somehow I spawn on top of the survival kit. Like, where am I?
Sorry. I wasn't even flying.
No, that was mostly me. Just running out of hydrogen, panicking.
Good night, Nab. All right. I do love how far a group of people can get in this game working together.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's for sure.
even when Eustace is fighting against them.
You're really not going to let that go, are you? Maybe Eustace had his reasons.
I'm sure he did, but he was also crazy. That was also part
Maybe
of the
Eustace
character.
had his reasons for being crazy.
Well, of course he did. He saw like everyone he knew get murderized by giant bugs from outer space. Oh, I can't put that there. Wait, no, I think I can put it there. If we raise the rover onto its wheels, I think I can place that block.
Hey, Scarlet, can you do me a favor?
What's up, bud?
The second the stream ends, can you paint this rover a same color?
You don't like the hodgepodge?
I don't like the disco.
That's not disco.
What is it then?
It's
like
the sparkly.
I don't like the sparkly.
Scarlet likes the sparkly.
It's the best one.
Clonk's gonna come back into the server and find himself painted sparkly colors because Skoke has decided to.
Come on, we needed some accent walls. It was all gray in here.
Needed to bring a little life to it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't look away now. Oh, I can look at the gun. I can look at the gun.
I painted it.
It's beautiful.
Oh, I love the glitter gun. Oh, it's amazing.
Not only are we going to kill you, we're going to be fabulous while we do it.
Amazing.
Uh-oh, somebody's fabulous. All right, I think it's just about time to end the stream. We've gotten the gun done. I will shut the outer door. I think we're all inside. We have top access into our base. I'm thinking.
I mean, to be fair, everyone has top access into our base.
Scarlet, if you would kindly get us to moving.
Certainly.
Get this tub moving. What's going on here? Oh, that's placed in an exact way that. Okay.
Where would you like us to get moving to?
Just away.
Okay.
Mostly. This is very cramped.
Someone take a blueprint of this.
Done. What's its name? We need to name it. Wow, we're booking it.
46.
Yeah, it's like 110 kilometers an hour, close to. Wow, that's a lot of ore. It's deep, but that's a lot of ore. And here we are, once again, on a glorious planet, surrounded by desert, with a really cool skyscape. Man, that gas giant looks so cool.
It does look really awesome.
Yeah.
How many of us are there?
Say what?
How many of us are there?
On the rover right now?
Yeah.
6, I believe. 5 without Candor.
So I need 6
Oh,
seats.
something is streaming.
All right. The server's going to stay up after we get off, so if people want to keep playing, they can keep playing. So this is the beginning of a week-long stress test. Hopefully, finals magic holds.
See.
19 out of 20. It's feeling good. It's feeling good.
I have some more thoughts that we can implement later.
Laser.
Okay, I'm having to get a little creative with the seating.
We don't have enough power for the lasers with the refineries running. Oh man, this is the kind of terrain I dream about on Wrong Way Up. It's so gloriously smooth.
Okay,
Anyway.
that's 6 seats.
Anyway, everybody.
2 of them are mounted firmly to the ceiling, but
I love it. I love it. I'm taking an upside down seat.
I've disabled our speed limit.
Oh, sweet babies.
The Lauren's mine.
Please don't kill us all, Scarlet. No one's
Ooh,
watching.
should we go check into that javelin?
No. I'm on the thanks for watching screen, Scarlet. We're saying good night.
That's fine. That's fine.
Good night, everyone.
What's all that wreckage over there? Is that like a town?
Wreckage? It's probably us in a future. Oh no.
it's a town.